You what?
I just got reminded of what happened.
What is going on with you?
I swore of my life to follow. I dare not speak her name to the end, and I broke that oath. There was already darkness in my heart, but now I fear that it has taken over and consumed everything, even my soul. I was wrong. She who will not be named was not my deity. Maybe she knew all along that there was something deeper inside that was darker. And I don't think there's any saving until I find answers. I have taken a road of shadow and darkness, black as night.
Taeriel,
I must follow it.
don't you realize that there is a life within the grey, right?
You ever heard of the shadowfell?
You've been there before.
Are you sure? Are you absolutely sure?
I know it. I've heard her. I've heard of it calling at me since it was smaller. But it was a faint call out. Maybe it was being blocked by my previous deity, but it was there, always there. The hands that come out and feed of the soul, pulling at your very core until it's devoured you whole. Short's tale, we always thought it was a fable, but it was true. I must go there. And I must seek her name.
You can't just...
It is a place of the dead.
I know how to get there.
What was it a vision of?
I don't know if any of you will understand or anything like that, but it's a place it's not good. And he's asked me to go.
To go?
Take him there. Well, he wants to go by himself, of course, you know. Taeriel is Taeriel.
And
I can't just
we all
let him go.
Well, we can't just leave Taeriel behind.
Do you think this will help him, Finrick?
He said it will. He said it will.
Then we should all go.
Do any of you know anything about the shadowfell?
Ray, you've been there before.
Amazing.
You have been there before.
Shadowfell. Oh.
You know it.
Uh-huh.
It's the last place I'd ever want to return to, but if it will help him...
Wait. You said return to?
I don't think you realize what you just said, Nissa. You didn't really know that you've been there before. But when the words came out of your mouth, you suddenly realized that you have.
I couldn't let him go alone, and I know Taeriel. We all know Taeriel. He'd find a way to get away from us.
Yeah, he's going regardless. So we either go all together, or we say goodbye to Taeriel.
I won't lose anyone else.
We're not stopping you. We're gonna come with you.
It's not fully clear, but I know I was there and I know I came back. So I know we can do it again for you.
Blood everywhere. Come here! Obey me!
No! I don't trust you. Give them back to me.
There's blood all around you.
What have you done to them?
You are covered in blood. You can't remember the color of your scales. Their shine has dulled.
What did you make me do? What happened? God. Was I the one that hurt them?
Crossing the tundra, covered in blood.
Was I the one that hurt them?
I don't think there's anywhere you can go that won't change you one way or another. Anywhere. I don't care if it's a good place, it's a bad place. Everything affects you. Everything's a part of your life. That place is it leaves a mark. But it doesn't mean it has to be a bad thing. I'm
just afraid if we all go, if any of us go, we'll lose control.
That's good. That's a good fear to have. As a druid, something that I was taught was balance in everything, one way or the other. Never. Nature is it's a give and take. It's a constant pull and struggle against itself, and that's all good and evil is. In that place, sure, you can lose yourself. But at least we're not going in alone, right?
Right, you start to pull, and you can do it now.
Oh, good.
The cart starts to move slowly but surely. Those first few steps, Ray, are brutal. This thing is so heavy, especially with all the people on it and the ingots. It's brutally heavy, and it takes a while to get going. The kobolds are little legs wiggling in midair.
What did you feel when you were giant? What did that feel like?
Heavier, just in case.
Don't antagonize people.
What does that mean?
Just be nice. Or be quiet.
No, don't do what you usually don't do what you usually do. Can you do that?
Unless you think the things you usually do are nice, we kind of need to figure that out. If it's gonna hurt somebody, don't do it. You got that, right? I mean, you threw crap on me. You did the poultice on Taeriel. That's perfect. Yep. Let's ask permission first, and then you'll be fine.
Just check with us before you do anything.
Have you used the same hand for the mayonnaise that you do to pick your nose? Is it like
I'm right-handed?
So everything's right-handed?
It's okay. He can share with the kobold.
Yeah. He smeared his snotty hand all over your shields.
How far is
it's snowing? There's water.
Fuck if I know. I don't know.
As the goblin cart continues along, with Moonbrook controlling where Ray is guiding, where Ray is driving, the group has gone back on track to get to Bryn Shander. However, things are getting a bit windy. Snow seems to be falling heavier and heavier.
I'm just gonna cast Druidcraft, and I don't think I need to, but I'm gonna see what the weather looks like for the next foreseeable future.
Seems that a blizzard is descending upon you.
Ah, damn it.
From what you can
Why is it
tell,
getting so cold?
it doesn't seem to be that long, but it does seem that it will be intense.
Okay. Guys, it's gonna get pretty bad. It may pass quickly, but it's gonna be bad.
This isn't bad?
No. Do we... is there... I mean, I know we got the cart, but is there any sort of cover? Guys, can we just look around for anything? Anything
I
that
can't see anything. It's like
Trevor's gonna
snowing.
stick her head out the window. Can she see anything around? Like a
Oh yeah, you've got God's sight. I forgot.
ledge or something? Yeah, 120 feet.
Sorry, you're looking for what?
Just trying to see if there's like any ridges or rocks we could kind of like go up against to kind of bunker down for the storm.
Give me a perception check.
glad I don't get advantage on that. Oh, I'm so
see as
sorry I
far as
didn't
you.
roll that right. 1 second. So it's 13 plus. I totally forgot about the sweet, amazing. Oh, actually, I'll just re-roll it. Whatever. Sorry. It's a 13.
Okay, well, you get a +1, so it's a 14.
Sweet.
There does not appear to be any ridges or any good hiding spots from what you can tell.
Is it all just like flat ground? Is that what she sees?
It's not flat. There's hills and things, but they're sort of gently sloping, a bit like wind. They're not particularly good against deflecting wind, you would think. They're sort of rolling hills.
Chubby sticks her head back in.
Yeah, there's nothing around. We might be boned.
No. I mean, we got the cart. That's good. Okay, so why don't we go ahead and I'm gonna stop the bears.
Morty, does this thing have shutters?
Who?
Does the cart have shutters? Can we make this a house?
Oh,
Like blinds, the window things. We could just sit in here.
I guess we probably can.
well, we can use our tents if we need to.
Storm's getting really bad. I can't see a thing.
Yeah, maybe let's go ahead and start. If the windows don't close, let's go ahead and start using the tents, and we'll put them up as best as we can to get them nice and tight, and we'll just start a fire and wait it out, I guess.
Chippy's never seen a cart roll over from the wind, especially not big cart like this.
This
Well.
cart is quite sturdy.
Yeah,
This
we're
is
gonna
bigger
be-
than Chippy's house. Chippy doesn't even have a house.
We should maybe start a fire also in the pit.
Yeah.
Stay warm.
Yep.
Chippy
Okay.
cast bonfire.
Yeah, and I'm gonna
You're
start
so handy.
using the.
Thanks, friend.
I'm gonna start putting up a tent and look around, be like, any help would be great.
No, I'll help you.
You do what
I'll
now
help
with the
also.
tent?
So I'm getting the tents over the windows any way that I can.
Okay. The cart, have you stopped the cart?
Yeah. Oh yeah. I'm sorry. I did start the cart. I told the bears to whoa, and oh god, Chappie, I'm really sorry about this. I think I don't know how much time I have left on the bears, but I'm gonna hop out and untie them, and then I'm going to put them on the windward side of the oh god, would I do that?
I think
won't.
Chappy
No.
would be fine with that. She thought you were gonna eat them, so
No,
like.
you can't eat them. I don't think. I don't want to try it. But yeah, I think I am gonna put them windward, just as close to the cart as I can get them, and just say, okay, guys, you just stay here for as long as you exist, I guess, and then I'm gonna go back in and keep doing the tent.
Okay. Is anybody helping Ray do this?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Okay.
Moonbrook will help.
And you don't have to make a roll.
Oh, I was ready. I was ready.
With the assistance of Nissa and Moonbrook, you're able to get the tents sort of set up to block the wind and such. It's going to take
Okay.
you some time. We can say that it probably takes you 15, 20 minutes or so, in which case the blizzard has sort of descended upon you at this point.
Chubby's gonna keep the bonfire going in the center of the pit.
I'll probably add. I think actually I don't think I have any wood on me anymore. I don't.
Wood is gone.
Yeah. So I think I'm going to cast Produce Flame, just as a little extra bit of warmth for myself, and just say if you guys get, I mean, there's a fire there, but every little bit helps. Does anybody want to eat? I mean, we've got a few rations over there. I've got 2 on me.
Zark will eat.
Small will eat too.
Oh God, we gotta feed him. Mm-hmm.
I have rations.
I have an idea. Why don't we just cook one of them?
That's what I've been saying.
They don't look good at all. Like,
They would not
They
be
would-
tasty.
Oh, but it's not tasty, not tasty.
Everything
Probably
can
better
kill
than
with
rat.
fire,
Nothing
right?
against you
I think.
guys.
Trust
Yeah.
Zerk eat kobolds before. Not very good.
Oh God.
Oh, okay.
you
Yeah.
guys, I've got you. Don't worry, okay?
Ugh. Is it chewy?
Very chewy.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. It looks like it'd be chewy.
Stringy.
You guys are. Yeah. 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 Is it
Everything
gamey?
tastes
You know what that
better
means?
as jerky anyway in this frigid wasteland. So we can, if one falls, breaks its leg, we can cook it and chop it up and then cure it and make jerky.
Just eat a ration. Here.
I'm
Why
not
do we
hungry.
always come back to like
There's like
eating
a
people like
kobold
this?
hand
So-
that comes out and just gently takes the ration.
And this is why I say, you know, you're supposed to chew.
They eat like ducks. That's crazy.
All right.
Okay. Well, does anyone else need food?
That is the spot.
I'm
good.
Fine. I'll eat. Fine.
Okay.
I lost a lot of blood.
I hand Taeriel a ration.
I'll go ahead and eat one myself. Okay. So, maybe we can have a quick conversation about plans for when we get the Bryn Shander. Just,
I mean, we deliver the ingot, get the money, and buy supplies, and then we're on our way to Shadowfell.
yeah, but I would like to try and find my old fence for the gym just to get an idea if they still have it. I'm not expecting it, but shouldn't take too long. There's
I don't mean to be selfish, but I'm running out of time, Ray.
No. It's there should be signs in town if they're even there. Sometimes when it gets a little too hot, they'll leave. So I'll be able to find out pretty quickly.
Too hot.
Also go with joke, eh? Yeah.
I wasn't trying, but thanks. You know,
I don't get it. Well, are they that picky?
No, they sell stuff that's, they buy stuff and then resell stuff that's
Great.
stolen, so they can't always hang
Oh,
around.
that's what type of hot you mean? The actual items themselves?
Yeah.
Oh,
I
I
get
thought you were
it.
making a very selfish joke there about being hot, or maybe a memories of Leoric being.
I
Always
have
cold.
to say, you know, there is a slight problem. It will take some time to get where we're going. So I know that time is of the essence, but it is a very long journey. So
Well, the faster we get there, the better.
Hey, when you say very long, what do you mean by very long?
Yeah, Chubby's not from here. How long's long?
it's a bit of ways. Just trust me, okay?
A few hours.
Well,
But
Is it
not
Shadowfell?
days.
A few
I mean, that's
hours.
to
Okay.
Shadowfell?
Oh, to the Shadowfell.
Yes.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's a long journey.
That's the trip.
You got a shortcut. Wow.
Oh, sweet. We'll be there today.
well, I have good news.
Yeah.
Okay, what's
I
that?
have atoned with this, and he takes the shield off and taps it, and it shimmers.
Oh.
Yeah, so this shield can protect us from magical barrages. So if we go up against something that's, well, a little bit more involved in arts, then stand behind me as much as you can, and I'll see what I can do.
Yeah,
As
not
long
a
as I
problem.
have control.
I plan on that. Yes.
Oh,
It's great.
So I suggest we fight more frost giants then to get more magical items.
maybe.
Chubby's
magical
alright for
items.
now. Chubby's gonna hope for no more frost giants.
Yeah.
was
Speaking
my
of magical items, I have
My-
been taking a look at this, and he kind of like gestures to the bag of holding. He's like, there is something in here that is just... And he pulls out what looks like to be a thread, but it's like a... It looks like a black piece of thread, but he could then, like, some of the snow that you see, maybe some of the flakes fall through it, and then they don't show up on the other side as if they're falling into it. And he goes, I've kind of started to figure out how this whole thing works and how it's stitched. I could probably make one of these again at some point if somebody wants.
Did you just rip a thread out of the bag of holding?
Well, I have to, of course, you have to do a little deconstruction to figure out how to reconstruct
You
and
can make
replicate.
another. You can
I
make
think
another.
so. I think I've got an idea. I think I've got a good basis of how this thing works.
But doesn't it take items of rarity to create some such as enchanted as that, or everyone would have one?
Well, yes, but unless you're me, and then you couldn't get one. But I think I could figure out a couple ways that, I mean, if you want to do the long way, yeah, but I think I got a couple artisan shortcuts. And, you know, I say we don't have to pleat the sides here.
I'd be interested in
something like that.
I'd be interested in making one, and maybe even a bag of holding for someone's head as well.
Cheppy can also put alcohol in there. Cheppy would never be drink free.
It's a good idea. Well, I'm never hungry because I've got this.
I got. Is that a mayonnaise container of holding as
That's
well?
it.
You
No,
know,
not of
infinite
holding. Not of holding.
Infinite amount of disgustingness. So what do you do when you
I mean,
run
it's
out?
always full, so that's the good news.
Yeah, that is
How?
a bit weird.
Is that enchanted as well?
It may be the same properties that I've both been. That is also a reason why I think I'm understanding how the bag of holding works. Using the magics from both the jug and this bag, I think I could replicate the same sort of thing.
No. Well,
I mean, it's not really full of mayonnaise unless you all want it to be.
actually, where did you get
Hey,
the mayonnaise from? The crag
you
cat
know what?
itself?
I would
That's
love
personal.
a bag full of mayonnaise. So,
A full bag?
Who are you?
full
Are you
bag.
sure you're elven? I didn't eat
Absolutely.
this.
It's really
Delicious.
gross.
What else have you eaten that?
I'm
You
very
do.
turned on right now.
Cheppy's gonna look around at that. How are we doing with the storm?
Well, what I'd like to know, actually, is Ray has set up the tents on the windward side to block the wind. So the other side is kind of open. I'd like to know how everyone's positioned. This cart is not big, and you are sharing it all. You are packed in here like sardines with
Cheppy's
3
probably on
kobolds as well.
Taeriel's laps.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm against the window with the shield on my back covering the window, and I am facing the fire.
Okay.
I'm also up by a window just because the cold doesn't bother me so much.
We're not moving, are we? Are we
So
moving?
in terms of trying to keep an eye on like what's going on outside, you got to like crawl over people. This hard.
I just do this.
It's a cuddle puddle.
It's
it really
Hey,
is.
if somebody shoots magic at us, we're good. At least on my side.
You're fine.
yeah. This space is really. I mean, you only have like a 10-foot by 10-foot
Yeah,
space.
I'm very uncomfortable, and I hate the kobolds.
Yeah.
I hate the kobolds.
They
Oh,
smell
and
and
like
they
those,
fart and they eat their air.
They can
Maybe
sit beside
iron in
me.
there, too.
They're sitting beside me, and then Nissa's on the other side.
Taeriel's looking at Moonbrook like, who the hell are you right now? Like he just doesn't understand.
I think
Eating
I'm,
mayo, cohorting
I'm
with the
mother
enemy.
of kobolds. No.
I think I'm
Did you
probably near
want,
one
did you
of the
want
windows since I
children
have
in
the
every
fire.
part of
I'm
your
probably just using it to keep
centuries
myself
alive?
Children, I mean, they're you know.
Every time I turn around, Moonbrook, you're bringing along another pet or comrade of yours. So soon you're gonna have a
Well-
whole litter of them.
I brought along you, didn't I? So
Ray, how long is the storm gonna last?
Touche.
Oh,
Just compared me to a kobold.
You don't think it was gonna last that long, Ray?
compared you to a child.
so
West.
not too long. We'll just shouldn't be a bunch of hours or anything. We just need to hang out. It'll pass over.
I guess we could just stop really quick in Bryn, Shander, and then leave if we have to. We don't have to stay long, just someone deliver the ingots and the rest of us grab rations and food.
Yeah, I'll look for the fence real quick while you guys are doing that, so we don't waste time.
I'll go with you, just in case.
I'd appreciate that.
Maybe we should try to get another animal to pull the cart.
That would be
Yes.
wise.
Chubby's got some monies. Chink, chink,
Yeah.
chink.
I'll give you some money too.
We're gonna get another bird.
I don't.
I
Actually,
don't think a
we
bird
can
could pull
this.
this.
What can we buy to pull this? They don't sell dire bears or anything.
Bear? Oh, they don't sell bears?
Could we go and get some dogs from Garrett?
A mammoth?
Dogs can carry this. This contraption is heavy. From the looks of it, we had to have 2 bears, let alone dogs. Unless we're doing bears and dogs. Then at that point, they'd just be dangling, wouldn't they?
I mean, without the iron in here, and if we don't all ride in it all the time, we might be able to get away with 2 birds. Maybe.
We're just dropping this
You know
shit
what?
off like Bryn Shander, right? All this
That
wire.
is correct. We all
That's
dropped a
great.
lot of it
Yeah,
off.
the iron.
Yeah.
You know, maybe at Bryn Shander we
As
can
Taeriel's
have
talking.
Mortis. Maybe
None of you notice,
we
I hate this.
like fulfill.
unfortunately, because I rolled very high.
Sweet.
Taeriel is pulled along with Nissa out of the cart into the blizzard. And I'm going to bring you all over here.
Immediately jumps up.
Yeah.
And I'm going to need
Well, now, was I ready for this?
some initiative rolls.
No, I wasn't.
Click on the token.
Yep, thank you.
Yes.
Thank you.
Only took us 6 months.
We got there. We got
6
there.
months?
Before we do
6
this,
months and someone to tell us.
since Taeriel was asleep most of the ride, is that another rest for him? Since 8 hours? God damn it.
So we don't have any exhaustion, right? Because we slept at the...
The rest of you
I got Exhaustion City.
should be fine.
Yeah.
However, you see
It's definitely
Taeriel
killing
get
my buzz.
pulled out of the cart by some familiar-looking beasts.
Oh.
Oh shit.
Oh, great.
This is
Good
killing
job,
my
Mortis.
vibe. I was really... What was that? Oh, motherfucker.
Okay. Okay.
Oh, crap. Did you see that? I clicked on my thing, but it didn't go through. It's 18, by the
okay.
way.
You can,
Yeah, mine does the same thing. I don't understand.
you are on there.
Yeah, I see yours.
Oh,
you
I am?
should be
Oh,
able to
okay.
change it. Oh no, your 4 is on there. Don't worry.
Oh,
Your
my
natural 1 up to 4. Uh-huh.
He noticed the force, like, it's on there. Don't worry. All right.
Don't worry about
Thanks,
that.
guys.
Don't you worry. There are several crag cats as Taeriel and Nissa have been dragged out. Unfortunately for you, Taeriel and Nissa, what that means is
Surprise attack. God.
you get surprise attacked.
Taeriel!
Oh, no.
Don't go too far. Come closer.
Well, this is the worst.
And
All right.
Let's see here.
I grew you twice, Ray, right? You got
Yeah, you
enlarged
grew me
twice?
twice. Yeah.
Damn it. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
And I didn't rest since then? No.
No, we haven't even had a short rest technically, right?
You have had a short rest. Yes.
Oh, we
Shit,
did?
okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Now,
I don't think I gained
Can I
spells
hit
back from
die
the
real
short
quick?
rest.
You no.
Oh, okay, cool.
Can I hit die real quick?
Nope. If you didn't do it, you didn't do it.
Oh
That's why I was asking about my doesn't matter.
Sounds like a personal problem. Okay. So here's what's gonna happen. Taeriel and Nissa, you are both prone, and you will get
shit.
surprise attacked.
I'm just gonna mute.
Because you've been pulled out of the cart completely unaware, and just so you know, I got a 25 on their stealth check.
no.
Yeah, unfortunate. Okay, and I need this for them. And let's put everybody in order.
What should
Okay,
my
first
next
things
character
first.
be?
The one that has dragged Taeriel out will get bitten. And this is with advantage because you are prone. But that's only a 10. I think that you are fine versus the 10.
Yes, I'm very fine.
Okay. Next, Nissa.
My looks make me very... Oh, you meant... Okay.
Nissa, you are also basically pulled out of the cart, and the crag cat will get advantage as it tries to bite you. That is a 21.
That hits.
For 6 piercing damage.
Nissa!
And
Hold tight!
you're pulled out of the cart onto the snow as you see 4 crag cats around you, Taeriel. Nissa, I think you just see a splash of red of your own blood and fur everywhere. And now we are in regular turn order. Cheppy, you see Taeriel get yanked out of the cart. The kobolds.
Oh, can you add me to the turn order? I'm sorry.
Yes.
Why didn't they take the kobolds? It would have been so much better.
I agree. Out of character.
So I think Taeriel would actually
Taeriel
get to
is
go first.
Yes.
Yeah.
You are prone, Taeriel. There is a crag cat that's trying to gnaw on you, and I think you've sort of grabbed it, maybe, and have forced it away from you, and you just see the teeth trying to bite at you.
I can't cast anything while I'm prone, right? I have to stand up.
You can cast while you're prone.
Okay. He's gonna scream, Nissa, come closer to me, follow my voice!
I can't see anything.
What he's going to do... Okay. Right now, Taeriel is going to... He's gonna stand up. And, is standing an action or a movement?
It's half your movement. So if your movement is 30, then 15 feet to stand up.
So he's going to be holding this cat at bay in between his hands. Oh, I guess I could show us since we're on us. Anyway, he's holding the cat like this in his hands, like his hands on the sides of it.
You don't have like a good grip on it. It's sort of wriggling out of the way. Yeah.
So he's trying to pull it, and he stands up, and he's talking, and next thing you know, his voice fades, and he'll be in dodging stance.
Okay, you see the teeth of the crag cat sort of gnashing at air as Taeriel is just dodging out of the way of each of these strikes, using his hands to sort of push the cat either way, this way and that. Cheppy.
Nissa, come closer to me.
Cheppy is going to see
Kobolds
Taeriel.
everywhere. All over you and Moonbrook and Mortis and Ray. Kobolds' tails are everywhere.
I think Cheppy is going to like see this, and she's like pushing people. I guess Taeriel was behind her, so she's like trying to like force them away so she can stand up. And she's going to like jump into the window, and anyone who's seeing her closely, she's going to like essentially throw herself out the window. And you see these just gold butterflies, just ever so slightly coming after her or off her body as she flies into the air outside.
Fly?
You're flying?
Cheppy is now going to stand 30 feet in the air here and survey the area.
Taeriel, Nissa, Cheppy's coming!
We'll give you a Philadelphia Flyers logo so we know that you are flying right now.
Perfect.
Okay, is that it for your turn, Cheppy?
Yes, that's all she can do for her turn.
Nissa.
Get off me!
Cragcat has
I'm like,
ripped your scales and torn your flesh of your shoulder. What do you do?
I rage, which gives me is it 3 or is it? I think it's gone up to 3 temporary hit points now.
That's up to you. I'm not sure. That's in the player's handbook, in the barbarian section, or if you're talking about your storm aura, that is in the Xanathar's or Tasha's. I can't remember which book that comes from.
It's actually in my character sheet, which is super awesome. But yeah, it's 3 at 5th level, so 3 temporary hit points. Yeah, 10 feet. Yeah, I don't think the distance increases unless I'm totally wrong.
Okay. We see the lightning sort of kick up all around Nissa, and as snow starts to float upwards, as we hear the reverberation of the thunder. And 3 temp HP to anybody in the blue circle there.
Oh, I can't see the blue circle.
I don't see a blue circle.
Okay.
Sorry, gotta get closer.
I also don't see it, and I'm like right next to you.
Let's
what
see
is it? It's
here.
like a 10-foot radius, or?
Nope, I just have to make it viewable. Player permission C.
Oh.
There we go. Now you should.
Nice. Including the cats.
Whoops.
It does.
Are you standing up,
something.
Nissa?
Yeah, I'm gonna stand up. So that just costs half my movement speed, right? So I still have 20 movement, but I'm just gonna get up and attack the cat that bit me.
Okay. It's Taeriel right next to you, sort of dodging out of the way of the claws and teeth of the crag cat as you raise up your to try and attack it.
My halberd.
Okay.
I'm gonna try halberd.
21 is a hit.
Yes. Yes.
For 13 damage. The halberd rains down, and you see blood spray into the snow around the crag cat.
Yes. And then I'm gonna hit it again because now I get 2 attacks.
Okay. That's a crit. Notice that a 21 was not close to her max of 28 on that.
That is insane.
Go ahead and give me your damage.
Yes.
For an additional 14 damage. Wait, why is that? Oh, okay. So you got a minimum damage on that first roll. That's why. On the 6 there. Okay. So for an additional 14 damage, the halberd comes down again.
That's amazing.
Very nice.
Yes.
But there are plenty of crag cats, and you can hear them in the shadows around you.
Gross.
Taeriel, there are more of them.
Yes, stay near me. I can see them. The one in front of you, I have one to the left and the right of us. Stay close to me.
All right.
I actually can't see them, Whack. I should have a much bigger...
120 feet, right?
Yeah.
You should see heaven. I mean, at this point.
There you go.
What's it like seeing?
He sees everything now.
I can see forever.
I saw that face. Holy shit.
It'll be fine. No, it won't be.
Not expecting that.
Okay. Is that it for your turn, Nissa?
That is, yeah.
Mortis.
Yes. I think Mortis is going to...
There's a Zerk, that's half on top of you.
Get off. Stop it. Get out of the way. Move over. Get out. Move over. Stop it. Stop. Let go of me. Let go of me. And he's going to grab his... he's going to then run over to the window, look out the window, and go, oh, they're probably just hungry. And then he's going to grab handfuls of mayonnaise from his mayonnaise jug and start lobbing them that way. Eat up. Eat up. Here you go. And I'm going to cast Grease.
Okay.
Here.
Alrighty, let's see. We have a grease. I think we do. Let's see. And grease is 20 feet?
10 foot square.
10 foot square. Okay. Let's see. We can fix that.
It's nutritious, delicious, and useful.
Thank you.
The debate is, does it smell better than whatever it was that Morty hawked up the last time?
The sneeze? Well, that depends if you like mayonnaise or not.
Yeah.
But it's about the same.
Okay, you said you were going to put it right here?
Over here. In front of this one.
One more?
Yeah. Yep.
Okay. Alrighty. It's half on him, half off?
Yep. Because
Okay.
if they're pulling in that direction, I want it to be in front. And that's my turn.
Okay.
That's my turn.
The Crag Cats, the one that is currently fighting with Taeriel, what is going to have to, I think it has to do it right away, right? Grease appears each creature. Yeah, so he's got to do it right away. The Crag Cat is going to have to make a dex save. And it should be the 9 there. And that is a fail. It will fall prone. You see its legs sort of slip out from under it. It puts one claw in the air to swipe at Taeriel, but like its back legs just kind of split for a moment. And we see it like look strangely at you, Taeriel, as it starts to fall. And it falls prone. It will then stand up and will try to strike at you, Taeriel. With its, I think it will try and bite you again. And that is an 8 versus your AC. That is a fail. It
So
tries
Taeriel's
to
just
bite
kinda
at you.
Takes its hands and moves the head to the side as it tries to bite.
And it is sort of sliding as it's moving, and it tries to sort of move over to the side out of this muck. Nissa, you technically can use an attack of opportunity if you'd like to use a reaction as it moves out of your melee range.
Oh,
Nissa, over here!
absolutely. Yes!
Oh, actually,
Can
no, your
I-
range is 10 feet because of your halberd.
Yeah.
It's still in your melee range, technically. So you don't
Okay,
get an attack of opportunity.
Oh, damn.
It's moving out of difficult terrain. Does it have to do it? Does it have to do another check?
No, it just costs more movement.
Okay.
Which it has plenty of, unfortunately. Okay, that's it for that Crag Cat's turn. The one that is currently engaged with Nissa will try to bite you, Nissa. A 16 versus your AC.
I think that it's the same, so I think it...
Makes it, breaks it. Okay.
Yeah.
And you are raging, so you take half
Yes.
this 11 piercing damage. Round down.
So 5.
Okay. So the teeth of the Crag Cat draw some more blood as the teeth grate against your scales. Cheppy, how high in the air are you?
I'm 30 feet.
30 feet. Okay.
Can it jump that high? Fucking hell.
Okay. The Crag Cat to the left of the cart is going to run up the cart and leap.
Damn.
They have very good climbing skills. It is a
Sweet.
Crag Cat.
Yep.
So the one to the left of the cart will rush up, and the top section of the cart here is the one that's kind of like open. It rushes up and climbs up the cart into the cart And let's see who it will grab first.
Goodbye, everyone.
Let's see, we've got 1, 2, 3. We got 6 people in there right now. Okay.
Pick small.
I'm at the window, throwing mayonnaise.
Thank you for that. 1,
Yep.
2, 3. I rolled for Mortis anyway. Mortis,
Classic.
you are grabbed.
Be gentle.
And pulled to the ground out of the cart. You hear Zerk. And Morty is sort of dragged out of the cart. And the crag cat will get a claw attack on you as it pulls you prone. Actually, I'm sorry. I think I need a strength saving throw first. You didn't have your back outside, so I didn't have Nissa and Taeriel make theirs. Give me a strength saving throw, please, Morty.
Okay.
Mortis. Sorry, Morty.
That's about a 20.
Holy shit.
That works. You're not pulled prone, but there is a claw attack that will
Gross.
head your way. 15 versus your AC.
16. No.
It pulls you out of the cart, Mortis, and you sort of go tumbling to the ground. You just kind of spill, and you see its claw coming your way, but you've accidentally fallen out of its way. The claw sails past and misses you. That's it for that crag cat's turn. The one to the right of Cheppy, however, will run up the side of the cart, leap off, and try and grab Cheppy out of the air. Now.
That's what I thought was happening.
Does he have to do a dex check
Yeah.
to get up the cart? Yeah.
Well, not to get up the cart.
It's a cat.
It can climb 30
Maybe
feet
fine.
without any difficulty.
Oh,
So
if he
this-
touches Cheppy. Oh, my God.
Yep. Let's see.
I hope it latches on and Chippy flies away with him.
Taeriel's gonna have a bad time.
So I'm gonna make two.
Yeah.
I'm gonna make a check here, because this is gonna be okay. So this is gonna be a dex check.
Okay.
17. Okay, Cheppy, the crag cat will grab you from the air. What I'm gonna need from you is a strength save.
My best roll.
I love it.
Do I just I hit just the number, right?
Strength
it's
save.
this
So you have a
one.
strength
There we go.
save. Yeah.
Oh, I shouldn't have disadvantage.
So
Sorry. It should be
14
normal.
is enough. You do not get pulled prone to the ground. The crag cat grabs you. It sort of will rake down your fur, but doesn't cause you to draw any blood. And it just sort of rakes down. You feel it sort of like tear out maybe some of your fur or something along your leg, and it falls down to the ground. And it will get a claw attack still, even though you succeeded on the saving throw. Yeah, it does get the claw attack. Okay.
Would I get an opportunity of attack when it falls out of my reach in the air?
Yes,
'Cause I'm
but
30 feet up.
it does get the claw attack first. 13 versus your AC.
Doesn't hit. My AC is
Nice.
14.
Okay. The crag cat falls to the ground as it claws at you. What do you do with your attack of opportunity?
Can I cast a cantrip?
Nope.
No, it's just a
melee.
I guess can I ram him with my forehead? Just because I have an attack. I can literally ram somebody with my head.
Are you serious?
Do a flip.
So I
I sure can. It's a headbutt.
yeah, you're turned the wrong way. So I think make an acrobatics check.
Okay.
We see Cheppy try to spin around to do a headbutt, but it's a bit awkward, Cheppy, and I don't think you're able to kind of spin to the right place to get the leverage.
I accept it.
That's it for the Cragcast turn. Ray.
Okay, so first question, and I don't see them, so I imagine my brown bear buddies have disapparated because I know they were short on time anyway.
They
Considering how-
have, yes.
Yeah.
When you guys sort
All
of
right.
stopped for the blizzard, they would have ended
Okay,
their
so
time.
I've for the first time ever, I'm going to pull my shield out, which I'm proficient, so that doesn't cause an action or anything, right? I think I read that correct.
Yeah.
Cool. So I've got my shield out, and I think I've got my head poked out, and I'm taking a look at everything, and I'm really fucking pissed, considering the last fight we went through. And Ray's like, we don't have fucking time for this, and I'm going to cast Call Lightning, which I'm so fucking mad.
I like Angry Ray.
I want
Rage to him.
to do. There it is. All right.
It's a book.
It's fucked up. And here's a
Once
question.
upon a time.
This is a storm, technically.
60 feet?
A
60
blizzard's a
feet
storm.
radius.
If this is a storm, do I get the extra D?
Give him the D.
I mean, here's
Give
the
him a
thing.
D.
A blizzard is a storm.
Give
It's a
him the D.
massive collection of
We're
of
already in a blizzard. I
particulates.
think
You absolutely do.
Fucking right. So,
Hell yes.
okay. So, and I just want to make sure I don't fucking kill you all. I
It's fine.
think storms, spells fades. Each creature within 5 feet. So, I'm going to aim right. I'm trying to ping. Oh, I can't ping.
You got to hold down your. You have to be
There
on
it is.
the.
I'm going to aim right there.
Sorry, I just need to do some quick.
No worries.
15, 20, 25, 30. I just need you to understand how big this is.
Jesus.
What is that?
Oh my
Oh
god.
my god, dude.
It's way bigger. I'm not done yet. This is
Okay.
this is 30, 35.
This is the storm
40.
cloud?
Yes.
Yeah. And I think the only person that could really see it would be Cheppy, and there would be lightning crackling in the clouds.
I can definitely see
actually,
this.
everybody can because it's fucking lightning.
Yeah,
There
you could
is-
definitely see this. This one.
Okay, I love this, and I also hate it.
The car is
Okay.
destroyed. This is awesome. All right.
This is where Ray kills us all.
I'm sorry. Where are you putting this?
Right. Okay. So, the I can
This is
call
fine.
down lightning wherever I want. So within 5 feet. So yeah, I mean it is centered over us. It is intimidating.
Right.
Okay. I think friendly fire's off.
Well, here's the
Wait, does
thing.
he choose the creatures or just randomly
I
hit?
can choose the location,
cool.
and every creature within 5 feet of that point must make a dexterity saving throw. If they fail, they get at this point 4d10.
And if they
Damage.
make it, and if they make it,
They're
If-
immune
if-
to
if
it.
Half
they make
as
it,
much
they get half.
damage.
They get half.
Yeah,
Mother
half
Bird,
as
so
much.
you're hurting us. Okay, great.
No, it's not you. You're fine.
It says every creature.
Within
every-
5 feet of the landing
can-
location.
He can position it different. Okay, cool. All right.
Yeah, I'm not going to kill us.
Okay.
So I'm
Say
just.
what?
Where is it landing?
I'm landing right here.
Okay.
Well, let's say right here, because this
So
will
the
get
edge
these
is
two.
there. Is that what you're saying, or you want?
No, the storm
So-
cloud is above us.
The storm's over us,
Oh,
and then
the
within
lightning.
that range, so the storm center would be directly where I pointed up, like right over me. I
Oh,
pointed
okay,
straight
gotcha.
fucking up.
Actually, I did this wrong. This is
Okay.
half its size.
This is a good thing.
65.
I have control.
70,
Nature's listening to me.
75.
This is actually a good thing. I have something to counter this. Okay.
I 100% trust you.
God. You're fine.
85,
I just have to
90,
not aim like shit. It's fine.
95.
It's fine.
100.
Taeriel's covered in metal.
God.
So big.
105.
Also,
110.
Taeriel has that shield.
Amazing.
I think
Snow
Ray's
is
even like
water.
watching.
Hey,
a
guys,
beam
guess
of,
what?
like-
It's bigger than the map.
Hey.
Well, this is a good sign because I have a plan. All right.
So Ray, so this I guess lightning started to crackle on the outside of my staff, and I will turn it on. Not that you'll probably be able to see it, but oh, is the battery dead? No. All right.
You gotta charge your staff.
Yeah, I gotta charge it. Well, I am. So anyway, so I'm charging the staff, and lightning just shoots straight from it up into the sky, and then it spreads out over us, and it is violently crackling everywhere. It is loud.
I think you just hear Taeriel say, "What the fuck?"
We're all gonna die. We're all dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. We're all dead.
Okay.
It's gonna be fine. Okay, so now I can aim it wherever I want as long as I'm holding concentration, and I'm
Kill the
aiming
kobolds.
right there. The kobold.
Right here?
And the kobolds.
Yeah, to try and get both of those two cats.
Okay.
Okay.
Hold.
Now.
Check their distance of.
It's within 5 feet. Each square is a 5-foot square, so they're the
Yeah,
only
we're all
ones within
golden.
range. They're the only ones
That
within
doesn't matter
range.
for me anyway. Never mind.
And why is the range so large?
So wait a minute, I have to do an extra was it D10?
Because it's supposed to be a storm. A storm cloud.
Oh, so it's just a storm. Okay.
Yeah, it gets.
I was just super worried that Whack was gonna be like, guess what? Haha, everyone in there. That's what they haha, you're all dead.
What
Haha.
the hell is that? Is that a fail?
What a weak D.
I rolled the. Okay, it's
So
fine.
that's
Bro, it's the
Yeah.
skinniest lightning we have ever seen.
on a.
So you know what? You were all freaking out, and I'm like, fuck you guys. Yeah, and then you're like, hey, and I was like, okay, I'll back it off. And then this is what happened.
Performance anxiety.
It's a 4d10, a 4d10, a 9 on a 4d10. The average is a 20, dude. Damn.
You know, you guys freak me. Everybody's so scared. I'm like, I'm so sorry.
Static
guys.
electricity hits.
The good news is, I'll survive.
But okay,
Same.
so they have to, yeah, they have to roll.
Okay, one fail, one success. Has 9 damage.
You know
Saved.
what? Every little bit counts.
Calculated.
You're right.
Yeah.
You're right.
It was your first time calling lightning. You wanted to be safe.
The first one hits for the full 9. The second one hits and will do half damage, rounded down. So, 4. Okay. The crag cats are a little bit more poofy.
Okay.
Fuck you.
I just want everyone to understand what has happened here for a second.
Terrifying.
For a second. Just, we're going to change the music real quick.
No.
We see Ray get pissed off. The staff is swirling around. This fucking blizzard starts. You see like lightning like arcing in the blizzard. Like,
My man is Zeus at the moment.
yeah, it's crazy. You see lightning bolt. Everybody's scared shitless. And you see Ray holding the staff. Lightning's crackling around him. And then this weak-ass little lightning bolt hits. It does. You didn't even realize it was a lightning bolt for a second. Like, it looked cool for like a hot second. And then it was just kind of like a...
The lightning was just the static between the two cats. Just,
Yeah.
So pretty much he just pissed the cats off even more. All right, cool. All
It's
right.
like with the balloon thing.
yeah, they static shocked them.
They're all just like fluffy. Just
You could stick them to the card if you
Cute as
want.
hell.
I can do better. I can do better.
Moonbrook's like,
it's no longer. It's
Ah, what's going on wrong right now? Oh, that wasn't bad. Oh, okay. Never mind.
Everybody's kind of looking at each other for a second. Is that it for your turn, Ray?
he needs to recover his ego at that one.
I think. Hold on, I just want to make sure of one thing before I. No one's gotten hurt, right? Like no one's taken
No,
any.
not even the
damage or
cats
anything.
got hurt.
Yes, not even.
Oh, you could do not even the cats.
Look. Okay, so yeah, that's my turn. That's it. That's.
Okay, Moonbrook.
Okay, Moonbrook sees Nissa get pulled out, and everybody else, of course, but like she immediately hops up, pushes Zerk out of the way, shoves him into the wall, and she's reaching for one of
Zerk is
her
trying
arrows.
to cling to your leg.
Get off, you manky beast! And she like tries to pull him back out. Oh.
Sorry?
Oh, I see.
So
So,
sorry.
she got really
That was
pissed for real.
epic. And as
Oh
the
my
music
Is that what the thunder was
swells,
supposed
she'll
to do?
pull out an arrow and, crawl,
Whoa.
climb out the back and fire it off. The
Rolling
swell of the
all
music.
like,
Yeah.
Okay.
After, yeah.
I had that queued up for thunder music, but
The one at Nissa, that's who I wanted to say.
Okay. Let's see.
Let me move.
That
Let me move
is
too, by the
a
way.
hit. Give me some damage.
Okay, sorry. Damage. Sweet.
9 piercing.
Hooray!
How do you kill it?
I
Wait, which one is she?
let the arrow fly and I let out a scream and it just shoots right into the neck and like blood squirts all over Nissa and yeah. Thanks. Drops dead.
wow, that looked like a lot of damage.
Well,
Did you see that?
oh my god. I mean,
It was glorious.
we're a team here.
And
Come on.
I
Have a
think-
little bit.
with that, we're gonna move a little bit further out, and I'm gonna go over here so I can get a better view of everything. And that's my turn.
Okay. Let's
Staying
see.
away from his thundercloud.
You're gonna move past some crag.
I crawled out, and I was right here, and it was still 5 feet away. I don't know what their reach is, though.
Yep. Okay.
Sorry about that in chat. My bad.
Should be. All right. Thank you, Moonbrook.
Okay.
You are not going to take an attack of opportunity there, Moonbrook. Taeriel, it's your turn.
So Taeriel saw that Cheppy got swiped at. A big ass storm happened. He don't know what the hell's happening, but he knows something didn't hit. And next thing you know, Taeriel's voice starts to. He's like holding something in, and he just says, "Fine." And then you hear. And while this is happening, dreadful aspect starts to spew out of him, and anything in a 30-foot radius around him is feared.
It's
When you
of
say
your
everything-
choice.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah, each creature of my choice. Yes, all the crag cats in the 30-foot radius around.
Okay.
Are
And the
feared.
They
goblins?
have to
And the
make.
goblins?
They
And the
have to
goblins?
make a wisdom save. All right.
Mhm.
Let's see here.
And is that an action for your divinity or what? I'm still trying to figure those
As
out.
an action, it says right at the
Okay.
top. Yep.
Okay, got you. All right, cool.
Okay, let's see. They need wisdom saves. 3 wisdom saves coming up. Top to bottom, left to right is the way that I do these. Okay, do me a favor. Go to your spells page, and at the top, what is your spell save DC?
14.
Okay, so we have 1 fail and 2 success. So top to bottom, left to right. The one at the top is that you are closest to. You see it looks at you and it starts to sort of recoil a little bit. And the hackles at its neck are standing up even further as it is staring at you. It's sort of looking at you strangely. It looks odd. The others maybe raise their hackles. They stand their ground and they focus on other things, however.
Question. Do you have to make that saving throw every single time if they're in my radius, right?
No.
Since it's a-
No. Basically what happens is they get to make that saving throw at the end of their turns
Right.
while they're in the radius. But
that's what I meant. Okay, cool.
But that's just for them to be able to break it. That's not a repeated
Right, right.
thing that you keep doing.
Yeah. I wanted to. So every turn that they have come around, they have to make that at the end of their turn.
They do not have to.
Oh,
They
okay.
can to break your control.
Got you. Okay. All right. Cool.
Yeah.
And
Any
I
bonus
believe-
actions, or is that it?
yeah, that's what I was looking for. Is bonus actions. I'm still trying to get used to this class. Give me 1 second. I don't. For now, I'm just gonna scream out. I'm not gonna. He's not gonna scream anything. He's kind of just muted right now. He's not tussling. He's just standing in a stance. And you just see this black necrotic smoke just start to form around him.
Nice.
That's it.
So yeah, they. Okay. Yep. Cheppy, it's your turn.
All right, Cheppy is just like in the air and she has no idea what she's doing. She is just trying to jump out the window to see where Taeriel and Nissa went, and now she's kind of just like swimming in the air after this crag cat tries to grab her. So the first thing she's gonna do is like swim kind of this way, like moving herself into the air over here behind the dead crag cat, still up 30 feet, just away from the cart. And she's gonna see this one here, and she's going to throw an Eldritch Blast at him.
Okay.
All right.
Go ahead and give it a try.
Come on, Eldritch Blast.
You're 30 feet up in the air.
Yeah.
You can make it with advantage. 15 is a hit. Give me some damage.
Oh, yeah. Does this have my charisma mod added to it? Oh, shit. Is that right? I don't know which one I did.
Well, they should be the same because you didn't get a crit. So you cast your Eldritch Blast that kicks out, and we see rivulets of gold and butterflies sort of fly off from the blast as it cascades towards that crag cat. And let's see, does it have your charisma? No, it does not. We're gonna have to fix your sheet at some point. What's your charisma mod?
+4.
And is that added to the attack or the damage?
That is added to the damage.
Okay. So then that should be 10 damage. As the Eldritch Blast connects with the crag cat. It's still up. I think you get multiple Eldritch Blasts, if I'm not mistaken.
Do I?
Yep.
Oh, I think I create 2 now. Yeah, so I get to do another attack.
Make sure to set
With
the advantage
advantage?
at the top of your sheet.
Yes.
16.
Second one, 16.
Did you aim for the same crag cat?
Yes, I did.
Okay, that's a hit.
A second blast comes out and smashes him in the face for... Oh my god, I keep doing it. Apologies. Oh, great.
So this is 7 damage?
Yes.
Okay.
All right, and that's all for Cheppy's turn.
Okay. Nissa.
Okay, so the original crag cat is dead because Moonbrook killed it, right? The one that I was attacking.
That's correct.
So I'm gonna move. I think there's one in front of Taeriel because I saw him fighting it. So I'm just gonna move to be next to him.
Okay.
Like that, and then I'm gonna activate my aura again because I'm still raging. So, rah, and the
Mortis and Taeriel, you are within the aura. 3 temp HP if you don't already have it.
and then I'm gonna try to swing my halberd again at this crag cat, this new crag cat.
Don't forget to give it to yourself as well, Nissa. 3 temp HP in the green bubble. Okay, which crag cat are you aiming at? Top or bottom?
The top.
Okay. That is a hit. Give me some damage.
Yeah. Yes.
How do you kill it?
I swing directly at its neck and I lop off its head and the blood spews everywhere and I just go, yes!
You can't tell where Mortis's grease mayo is and what is the crag cat's remains. But it is a horrible mess on the ground in front of Taeriel and yourself. Is that it for your turn?
Yes! No, I have one more attack, so I'm gonna swing my halberd again with the same strength and hit the other crag cat. Or try to.
Nissa spins and tries to attack the other crag cat. 11. However, an 11 is a miss. You see the halberd sail outward and sort of just grazes the fur of the crag cat, flattening out the poofiness that Ray committed with his vast and powerful lightning storm. Is that it for your turn, Nissa?
That is it for my turn, thank you.
Mortis.
Yes, I think Mortis is going to then go, I got something for this. And he takes out a bottle, and inside of it is like this green, gross liquid, and there's something like a black lump of something in it that is floating. And he starts to shake it. Yeah! And then he holds out his finger into the mouth of the bottle so it sprays forward, and he's going to do Ray Twin of Sickness. Oh, with an 8.
And I'm sorry to also tell you it's with disadvantage because it's a ranged attack at melee range.
Oh, that's right. I'm still going to miss.
Okay. So, the Ray of Sickness is you try to connect with the crag cat, and it cascades out in this horrible slimy goo
just
stuff
dribbles all over the bottle.
Yeah.
God damn it.
Misfire.
And that's it.
Okay.
Wait, maybe not. Who's hurt? Is anyone visually hurt that I can see?
Well, Taeriel was pulled out of the cart, and Nissa has some blood on her. Taeriel has some blood on her. Can't tell which is which and which.
Okay, that's it.
Yeah. Okay.
I don't think that he's been paying enough attention to know who's hurt.
Crag cats. Let's see. Nissa was swinging at the one that was attacking you. I think you've pissed it off sufficiently, though, that it will try and still attack you, Morty.
Damn it.
I didn't even disagree with the name. Now we know that this is going to be a hit. All right, the crag cat will try and bite you. That's a critical fail. It tries to bite you, and as it lunges for you, Morty, it will, I think, slip on some of the remains of its brethren nearby, and we'll say that it falls prone, I think.
Sweet.
Falls prone. The one to the right sort of sees Cheppy fly off, and instead, which is not great news for you, it will try to pounce on you, Morty.
Oh, good.
It's gonna sort of do the thing where it wiggles its butt up in the air and moves backwards, and it will lunge forward and try and pounce on you.
Okay.
I'm gonna need a. Let's see. It's got to make a claw attack first. A 9 versus your AC is a miss.
It does not
It
hit.
tries to claw at you. I think you slip out of the way and miss as it tries to pounce, and it will fail.
Oh. Nice.
And that's it for its turn.
And now this is terrifying.
Ray.
Help me.
I just want to point out the amount of 9s that were rolled for damage before.
That was an attack, okay?
It was. I just think that was really nice of you guys. You saw me sort of.
I rolled
do
a 6
something-
and then a 9.
No. I mean, up here there was damage, like, for the past couple of us rolling. It was like 9 after 9 after 9. So, I'm going to redouble my efforts.
It wasn't a big-ass lightning storm, but I'm just...
Yeah, okay, look, I'm doing redouble my efforts.
Storm is
okay?
really big. Just the lightning bolts aren't.
And I'm just like...
I think you're doing great. And Ray, don't strike me. Don't put me as one of your
I
targets.
can do this. Yeah, I'm going to aim right
at everyone else.
No, I'm just kidding. I'm gonna aim over here.
All right, Ray, let's go.
This one's the closest to me. I'm gonna aim for that, and we're gonna see what happens.
Let's go, Zeus.
Oh shit, and holy shit, and then it has to make a save, right? Let me do the other 1d10.
Where are you aiming at the same place you aimed it before?
No, I'm sorry. I'm aiming right there.
Over here?
Yeah.
Okay.
Shit, I clicked away.
Okay, see, there's the average damage. There you go, buddy.
Fuck it. All right, it's fine.
What is that?
It's fine. It's a 2.
That's an extra D.
Oh, is it 21 his damage?
Yeah, that's his damage.
21.
So they have
Okay,
to
cool.
they have to succeed on a dex
And then
save.
2 is the extra.
Nice.
Hell yeah.
It's actually just
Yeah.
the one that has to succeed. The other one, okay, that is a success. It
Yeah,
sort of tries to dodge out of the way as the thunder comes down. The lightning comes down. And this time the lightning bolt's a little bit more impressive. And it will do...
Probably
let's
right
see.
when it pounced. So it jumped out of the way.
I think it's 11 damage.
Yes, it's 11 damage.
It's rounded down, right? There's
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Half.
All right.
Okay.
It's better than last time. A little
All
bit.
right.
A little bit.
No, it's really impressive.
It has some stink on it. Yeah. Thanks.
Thank you.
Brooke.
Oh.
Take out another arrow. Let me subtract my arrows. Takes out another arrow and shoots it at the crag cat in front of me. Yes.
The crag cat where? Right here?
Yeah.
Okay, that one is prone. You'll have disadvantage
Oh, so-
because it's down on the ground.
That's true. Okay, let me shoot one more then.
16 is a success. Give me some damage. 4 piercing damage. The arrow connects with the crag cat, maybe somewhere in its like shoulder or something. We see an arrow stick in, and it sort of growls with defiance.
Yes.
Is that it for your
And
turn?
I'm going to sneak attack it as well. Because it's paying attention to them, so.
Oh yeah.
Sorry. I never get to use this, so.
Okay. 10 sneak attack damage as well. It was attention is on them. Very nice.
That was a natural 1 and still 10 damage.
Yeah.
Well, it
Oh,
was 3 dice. You got a 1 on one of them.
Three
Oh,
D6,
okay, I
yeah.
got you.
And on top of that, suddenly it gets quiet, and all of a sudden you just start to hear screaming and wailing as I cast Wail from the Grave on the other crag cat, nudging the next crag cat closer to death.
What is that?
How wholesome.
I'm right here.
And do we need a saving throw?
No, I just gotta roll half of my sneak attack dice.
It's nuts.
Does it roll down or roll up?
It rounds down.
Oh. So
Yeah,
2
so
then,
it's
I
just
guess?
the 2. Yep.
Yeah. Sorry. But still, that's necrotic damage as the screaming and wailing takes over the crag cat.
Nice.
Far west. East.
Taeriel.
And that's my turn.
All right. Quick question. You can take bonus actions whenever you want, right?
As long as you have something that gives you the bonus action.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, like,
Okay,
if
I
it's
didn't
a
know
spell that...
if the order mattered or not. I don't think so.
The general rule of thumb is you have one bonus action per turn and one reaction per turn. Like, if you have a spell that requires a bonus action, you can use that, and then your bonus action is taken.
Okay, so I can use a bonus action and then take an action, correct?
Yep.
Okay, cool. All right, so Taeriel is very quiet. The area around him dims, and then all you see is like these bloodshot eyes. And as soon as he hears the wail from the grave, he kind of turns his attention over and looks around and scans the area and sees the crag cat in front of him, and he's just like, you. And he casts divine favor, but this light is blackened. It kind of sucks the light out of the area around him and gains extra damage. Runs, well, he's still in range of the crag cat, correct?
Yep.
Okay, and at this point in time, he's just gonna attack recklessly with his longsword.
Okay.
The shield is on his back.
All right.
And he's just gonna hear him go and run straight up towards the cat. And then fighting stance, longsword damage.
14 is just barely a hit.
And yep, so we're gonna do the damage here.
Okay, so 7 from your dueling style and the slashing damage of the sword, plus an extra d4.
Yep. So 1 slash arm 4. Okay, so 1. And he's not done because he gets an extra attack as well. Do I need to put that in chat?
No, extra attack is just another attack action.
Sure.
10 with your longsword. The cat is pretty speedy as you are trying to attack it. I'm sorry. Actually, you get advantage. It is prone.
Oh, it is prone. Poop.
Yep.
Okay.
So yeah, give me another roll for the second one.
It doesn't matter.
Unfortunately, that's a miss. You strike at it, and it's sort of moving like a bit wobbly, but it sees your attack and just gets out of the way as the blackened energy has surrounded the blade of the second strike, and it sort of recoils in pain. And the first attack hits it and dodges out of the way of the second attack. It's looking very upset.
All right. With that, Taeriel is going to he's just gonna stand his ground, and you're just gonna hear heavy breathing coming from him, and it ends his turn.
Cheppy.
Cheppy's gonna see these two cats just next to everybody. She's gonna kind of center herself a little bit better this time, starting to feel a little more comfortable up in the air. And she's just going to hurl her hand out and cast 2 Eldritch Blasts, one at each of the kitty cats.
Okay.
So
Left
go with
one
the
first.
Yeah.
This one is prone, disadvantage.
Disadvantage?
Yeah. When something is prone and you use a range attack, you've got disadvantage against it.
It's a 13 then.
13 is still a hit, just barely. Give me some damage.
Nice.
It'll just be the first die of damage.
Oh my god, I keep doing that.
So a 9
9?
plus your charisma mod?
4.
13.
13.
Okay, how do you kill the first one?
Oh!
Thank you.
She's essentially, this blast is just going to hit it straight in the chest as it's dying, and it's just gonna like burn into him, almost like it would look like it's destroying his soul almost, just this blackness all in his chest.
The gold sort of rivulets of your Eldritch Blast spread out, and we see like these horrific like golden butterflies sort of fly away from where they spread the damage out as the creature sort of looks down for a moment and then just falls slack to the ground. The next Eldritch Blast is a 26. Give me some damage.
Roll it right this time. It's an 8.
Okay, 8 damage. As the one that Nissa and Mortis are right next to gets hit with another Eldritch Blast. While Cheppy is in the air, we see the hint of these sort of butterfly-like golden wings on her back.
Aww.
Particles falling down. Is that it for your turn, Cheppy?
That is it for her turn.
Nissa.
I like look at Cheppy and I'm just kind of in awe for a moment, and then I'm like, it empowers me to rage even more, and I go after this crag cat with my halberd.
Okay, Nissa spins around and will try and attack the crag cat to her right. With an 18, that is a hit.
Yes!
For 10 more slashing damage.
Yeah. And I'm gonna do it again.
Deep wound on the crag cat. Nissa strikes again. 26 is another hit. Give me some more damage. The halberd swings again. How do you kill it?
Yay!
I swing through its shoulder and just like slice it in half, and I'm just roaring as I go.
Meaty chunk of the crag cat slides to the ground, and it wobbles and just falls to its side, unable to make even a noise.
Yes.
You are all out of combat.
Is everybody okay?
Cheppy's flying!
Chevy
I
yells
almost got
from the
eaten again.
air.
Oh,
Good job, Jeffy.
As soon as the adrenaline stops, like, Brooke realizes how fucking cold it is. I think we should go back inside.
yep.
Yeah.
I almost got eaten again. I was debating to just cover myself in mayonnaise and just let it happen, you know? And then I would just burst out later or something. Maybe that's an
Speaking
idea.
of eating, we should probably bring some of this meat in to cook it.
Oh, that's a great idea.
Yeah, okay. Hold on. And Ray's just gonna, like, cast, or he's gonna call a couple bolts of lightning, not near us, just like, come on, what the fuck? Like, I keep trying to do this to see if I can get one that looks
he's like
impressive.
shaking the staff, you know, like casually,
no,
like
I'm not
somebody
cooking 'em.
smacking the remote or something for the
Yeah,
TV.
I'm trying to just call down
Practicing.
I just want to see one impressive bolt. That's all. And I'm just like,
Ray, these are, what are you doing? I saw a couple of them. Was that you? Is that what you're doing?
I know. I mean, this is.
We just keep hearing crackling. You know that strange sound. It's almost gonna happen.
Yep. Cheppy's gonna like slowly start drifting back down to the ground, like with her hands out and like her little hoovies kind of waiting to touch the ground again. And as soon as she lands, she's going to snap her fingers and cast bonfire inside.
Nice.
I'm gonna.
The blizzard
drop
starts to die down.
I'm gonna drop the spell and go to.
Has it turned over?
Gonna go cut up. I'm gonna try and get some rations off of these things.
Yeah, same.
Okay, Ray and Nissa, make survival checks for me, please.
Sure.
Can you get my arrows, please?
I can.
Depending
I
on
can
how
try.
well they do.
Taeriel's gonna try to skin the cats for fur, if possible.
Okay. Nissa, you are able to recover Moonbrook's arrows and get yourself... Go ahead and roll me a d4.
Oh.
/r space d4.
Keyword, sorry.
4 rations. Ray,
Hell yeah.
you are a druid.
Mm-hmm. I'm having a bad day. It's fine.
You don't... I mean, you have good berries, right?
Not currently.
Well, most of the time you do, and I don't think you're great at doing the dirty work here with these animals because you got an 8. Unfortunately, that's not
Ray's
gonna...
just sobbing while he's cutting up the crag cats. Like, I'm so sorry.
My life
Sometimes you have good
sucks and
berries.
I can't fucking. You know what? Whatever. Now I'm gonna go
Sometimes you
sulk
have bad
inside of
berries.
the cart for a second.
There's like at the very edge of the storm where nobody can see it, there's like a super powerful lightning bolt that just like it cracks like a rock in half. No one knows.
Everybody was inside. Yeah.
Yeah.
Do I make a survival check for the
Yeah,
furs?
absolutely.
Or no? Okay.
Oh,
It's so sad.
Hey, everybody, just wanted to make sure I just said, do you know that we have whale oil in this thing?
huh? Uh-huh.
Taeriel,
Yeah.
you're able to get the like a good chunk of fur off of the crag cat here.
Okay.
Do we need all of it?
Do we need all the oil?
We
All the
need
whale
all of it.
oil, yeah.
Yes,
yeah,
of
we
course.
should probably keep it.
Yeah.
Why?
All 5 of them? All 5 flasks?
Absolutely. Do you know this stuff is like liquid gold here?
It is actually. Yeah, we could sell this stuff.
For
if we needed to.
lanterns.
Yeah, I just need the bottles. Okay, we could sell it if we wanted. I mean, I could, of course, use it for a lot of good things, like starting a fire, but we don't have to, because you could just snap your fingers and make fire. And so
No,
it's just...
you want to no. You want to dump out our liquid gold for just the flask.
Okay. Well... Yes.
We can get some more flasks in town.
The blizzard.
We just
With
buy
what money?
The blizzard has ended.
Okay.
Oh, okay. That's good. Okay, if you're gonna buy my flask, that's great.
Going. Since we did have a short rest before this, I did get wild shapes back, so I'm just going to enhance ability, make myself stronger, and I hope they follow the lead to tie me up so we can get on the road or something like it.
Taeriel's gonna be getting the furs, staying far away from Cheppy, and looking around, and then climbing into the cart.
I'm gonna.
Cheppy
hand
probably-
Moonbrook-
Oh, go ahead, Nissa.
I'm just gonna hand Moonbrook her arrows and chuck my rations in the cart, and then hitch up.
The
Right.
kobolds climb out of the cart. They start like looking around.
And then I start climbing onto the front of the cart, and I start moving the cart before the kobolds get on again.
The kobolds.
Okay, here we go.
The kobolds are all over like the dead crag cats.
Great. They can keep it.
All right, time to go. All right, everybody on? Right, this is
Cheppy's gonna
time to
help
go.
Nissa hitch up Ray, and then she's gonna go inside.
I'm gonna yell to the kobolds, "Get your butts in here!" In Draconic. Get
That's
your butts
fine.
in here if you don't
Wait.
want to be left behind.
Did you all get inside again?
Make an intimidation check, please. Nissa? Are you still raging?
Yeah, actually.
Okay, that's
throw them.
with advantage.
Oh,
Make another one. Okay. Natural 20.
Oh shit!
They don't appear to hear you. They're just digging in on these crag cats.
Yes.
Oh well.
Moonbrook is like outside helping Ray get hooked to the cart.
Rush. Hurry.
And as she hears Mortis like get ready to like fire it up and like try to leave it behind, she'll like go over to a crag cat and like kind of try to lift them
There's
up.
no bears. How is the cart gonna move?
Ray is
I
Ray
invincibility
just
and turn
wild.
into-
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. No, we're good.
Nissa, Cheppy, and Moonbreak are helping set him up into the thing, and then Cheppy's getting inside.
I'll walk.
Thank you. If you hear a gratifying noise towards you, Nissa, as
Ray, start moving. Ray, come on. Ray, hurry the kobolds. Hurry, let's just.
I try to pick up one kobold underneath each arm.
Yeah, go ahead and I guess this is an athletics check. Okay. You
Oh, that was acrobatics.
grab oh yeah. Athletics.
Oh, athletics, sorry. Thanks.
You grab
Thanks,
you grab 2 kobolds.
Come, nope, stop struggling. Come on, we're going.
Harry, food but food.
Well, I mean, make it to go. Come on.
Happy meal.
They rend
Does the
some
last one,
flesh.
like, run after us?
They're
the other one,
dragging
yeah,
it on
the
the ground as I drag.
Small is left behind, and you just see like blood like falling down from its face. It's horrific and gory, but they're little dragon people, and they you got 2 in your arms, and Small is kind of like left behind, sort of chasing after, and that's a good place for us to take our break. Sorry for the late start here today, folks. But we're going to take a little bit of a break. We'll be back in just a few minutes. If you haven't done so, please make sure you follow all these wonderful people. Head on over to tablestory.tv/Rime, R-I-M-E, to go follow them in all the places. And toss a sub their way. You know, get some emotes. Go support these lovely people, okay? We're going to take a bit of a break. We'll be back in just a few minutes. Hang tight for more Rime of the Frostmaiden. Back in just a little bit. Cart continues on through the snow as the group continues to head towards Bryn Shander. Now with Ray pulling the cart.
Just broke the mask. Son of a bitch. All right.
It's not a Ray day.
I'm gonna throw the kobolds into the cart and go up front to help guide Ray.
I'm just walking next to them, just kind of content.
Come on, Small. Throws the first 2 in the cart and then goes back, like doubles back and grabs Small. Puts Small on my back like a little child and Yoda's him, you know, like a Yoda. Yoda back.
Small is flying.
What? Come on, Small.
Climb into the cart and you continue on your way. The journey to Bryn Shander takes some time. Ray, how long does your transformation last?
An hour for both enhanceability and for wild shape, but I am out of enhanceability after the first wild shape, so I don't know if I can still pull it.
You continue on your way for an hour.
Okay.
And suddenly, Ray changes back.
Okay.
Ray, what's going on, Ray?
Yeah, I
You
just
stopped.
I can. Oh wait, I'm incorrect. I'm so sorry. Enhanceability's for an hour, but now that I'm level 5, it's 30 minutes for every level. So
An hour and a half.
that's 2.5 hours that I can be the bear.
Oh,
So
okay.
I'd still be the bear,
Nice.
but I wouldn't have enhanceability, so I don't know what would have happened once that wore off.
You can definitely feel the difference in the cart, Ray. Immediately after your enhanceability wears off, you sort of lose some muscle mass.
Oh.
And you start to feel the cart just get heavier and heavier and heavier and heavier, and the cart starts to slow down. It stops.
Ray, what's happening? What's going on?
I'm gonna pop out and be like, I can't. Who's all in there? And I'm gonna look into the cart and see who's all inside.
Are you calling us fat again?
No, I'm not calling you fat. I'm one bear. I can only do so much.
Cheppy can walk.
I'll walk too. I'll walk beside you.
Why not just get rid of the kobolds? They're already taking up so much space.
She's already.
We can't just
carrying
leave
one
them,
of
but we can make them
They can
walk.
walk. They can walk.
I'll carry another one. We can take turns.
Not very heavy. Did you hear that? Did you just say I'm heavy?
Goblins all say. All goblins say light goblin, Goblin's very
I am
heavy.
light. Is anybody else hearing this?
Yeah, no, I'm hearing it, but like, maybe they have a point. Like you're dense. It's not, you're not.
Yeah. Anyway, while Taeriel's hearing this, he takes his sword hilt in the sheath, and not sword hilt, but the sheath of the sword, and looks down at the fire and scoops up a piece of coal and throws it to the side and throws it outside on the snow and climbs out and pockets the coal once it cools down.
Oh, okay. I think seeing you hop out since the ordeal you went through, I'm like, no. You can stay in. I'm sure I can pull you. You don't need to walk.
But I'm heavy, remember?
You're not that heavy. I mean, it's everybody collectively that's heavy. So,
Who's going to drive the car if I stand out there?
No,
Let me-
can someone stop Morty, please?
from what? What?
I'll do it. I will shoot those
No,
things.
I know.
No, you will not
He's
shoot 'em.
literally
Just-
preparing
I
a weapon.
agree, take them out. Just
Okay.
get them out.
Taeriel.
Okay, I'll take them.
Taeriel.
I wanted to do that for a while. Just finally.
We can all just
Hey.
walk, kobolds and
Nice.
all.
But it come.
Great.
Where are you? Which one is you? Which one are you coming in first? All right, which?
Come
you got
come
you're
back.
all Really?
Stop.
You're all way so
Small.
much.
Stop it.
Crack. No shoot, Zerk.
Everyone get in line. It'll make it so much easier.
Your pets are fighting.
Stop.
Ray, are you able to carry it now that we're all outside?
I can try. Let me give it a shot. Okay. Hold on. All right.
What if Nissa and Taeriel help push from the back?
Oh yeah, maybe. I don't know. Actually, Moonbrook, how far are we from Bryn
I
Shander?
have no strength
I'm not gonna
to
give you any
push
shit. I'm
anything.
sorry.
Just an idea, Taeriel.
Sorry, I meant to put
There we
advantage,
go.
but
Oh.
how far are we?
You're not sure how far you've traveled, but you knew last time you checked, you think you were a few miles away.
It's a few miles.
Just a few miles.
Not a big deal.
It's
Okay.
okay.
It was a few miles last time.
I'll
I mean, we're always a few miles from one place to another, right?
What? What logic is
That's
that?
supposed to be. It's deep. Okay, it's very deep. You don't understand. All right.
Did you take care of the kobolds?
I was about.
Mortis.
I could take care of them. I just.
I can
Not
help
sure
with
if you really
that
want me to
if
do
you'd
that.
like.
To bring them with us.
They're Chubby's friends.
Oh yeah, what are their names?
They're of no use.
What are their names?
They're
Small.
weak.
Yeah.
Correct.
Sir.
Nope. This is just for Chippy.
Zerg.
Okay, and then go to the other one. Chippy.
Quick.
Nope.
Chubby doesn't remember the last guy's name.
All right,
Chubby's
then
not
I'm
gonna be
friends.
honest. It's just Cobalt 1 to 3. But Chubby's just Chubby. They don't know her name.
Taeriel reaches in the cart and grabs the kobold by the neck and then holds it out. These are weak. We do not need this in this party.
I'm with him.
They're not doing any
What the
harm.
hell is
We're
wrong with you,
almost
Taeriel?
there.
Yeah.
Can I
When
do a
do you
strength check
care?
to
Why
snap
are
his
you
neck?
about this?
What's that?
I just
I can end
grabbed
its
the
life
kobold
right here,
from him.
and we can just do it over.
Athletics checks. I need 2 athletics checks. Taeriel
It's
and
Taeriel.
Nissa.
That's really warming up to me. And he's sick, you said?
Nissa grabs the kobold from you, Taeriel.
and I stick him on my back. Just leave it alone. We just need to get there.
You keep
Not fight
housing-
over it.
If we keep housing weakness in this party, you will all perish.
Okay.
Cheppy's gonna walk over to Taeriel and try and lay her
Stay
hand on
away
him.
from me. Do not let her touch me.
Taeriel.
I call him
calm.
Taeriel. It's not Taeriel. I mean, don't come near. Stay where you are. We do not have room for weakness here, and this vessel is weak. Until I can gain full control of this, he calls upon my power, and I will not let him settle for free. His debts are owed. I am in place here, and do not bring your foul magic upon me.
Chubby's
Get-
magic isn't foul.
Well,
You're
get where we're going.
foul.
Yes.
Eight.
Call me what
Chubby
you
will
like.
get him back.
As we get to the Shadowfell, that is where we break ways. I go mine, you go yours. Understood. I'll take that silence as a yes.
It's a no.
Learn to banish the weak. Stop holding on to stuff that will perish in the end anyway. Taeriel grabs his sword and shield and walks forward.
Cheppy looks over to Moonbrook and the group.
I won't let him hurt any of us. Cheppy will put him to sleep or stop him, but we have to get him help. But it sounds like whatever this is, Cheppy's confused. It keeps... It wants to go. He's gonna leave us if we go.
Does he look like he's out of earshot right now? I know he's walking forward.
It's up to Taeriel. I don't know.
He's like 5 feet forward. He can hear.
He's standing right there. Yeah, I'm not gonna say anything. Okay, look, we gotta get going. I don't
Yep,
want
maybe we
another
should
storm to
just
come.
Get some
Let's not have any confusion here. I am an aspect.
What the hell does that mean?
What
It's
is...
not of your concern.
No,
Well,
It
I
is of our
house-
It
concern.
most definitely is our concern.
I'll
Listen,
agree
I am
that
in
you're
your
being an
benefit.
ass.
While I am on the surface, he is stronger, but it's only a spit of power. He needs more.
And that's all you care about?
I
Power?
need more.
Just power?
This is
You're
just a
going to
vessel.
kill him
You
to
want to
get
see power? And I'm gonna turn into a bear and run right
I've
up to
already
him.
seen your power. It isn't much. Now, if you want to survive this hellish space into the Shadowfell, you follow me.
Ray transforms into a bear. Ray.
If you want to attack me, go ahead. The consequences that may come, I dare say you may not be happy. Now, I could have attacked you all, but I'm playing your little game. But as long as you threaten me, if you do so, the consequences may be dire. Make your move.
Ray's going
Return
to...
Taeriel to us.
I will protect this vessel until we get to the Shadowfell and I do what I need to do. Now, he called upon me to give him this power, and I am nothing but an agent to get back to my queen. If you try anything, he takes the brunt of the damage, not me. So, play your hand.
Ray's going to turn and nuzzle at the ropes and sort of growl rumble towards the group and keep nuzzling at the ropes.
All right, time to go.
It looks like you've made his choice.
Chubby's gonna
Yeah,
keep glaring at Taeriel and walk over to
You stay
Ray.
there. No, I have not attacked you. My intent is not you. My goal is not this group.
Will you
What it
release
is.
Taeriel when we reach Shadowfell?
Yes, I will release Taeriel.
I don't believe that. What do we call you then, oh great aspect?
Oh, just call me Taeriel, as you are so going to.
Cheppy's gonna spit on the ground.
You're not Taeriel. You're nothing like him.
I'm gonna keep nuzzling pretty aggressively at the.
Okay.
At the
Ray really
ropes.
wants to go.
She's gonna
Okay.
help strapping him up.
I'll help her also.
You don't deserve the name Taeriel.
Be it whatever it may be. All I have to say is if you want the strength that I can provide you, as he keeps calling upon it, then you play a game of getting to the Shadowfell and then going about your business. If not, then I have my own ways of ridding of this. But unfortunately, I need this carcass. So, what will it be? Release your bear friend here?
At that word, when he says carcass, I'm going to, and everybody's outside of it, right? Maybe the kobolds might be inside, but everybody else is standing outside.
2 of the kobolds are inside the car.
I'm going to just start pulling as hard as I can.
Whoa, okay.
Cart
He's already
slowly
decided
starts
he's not
moving.
attacking you. We
Good.
don't hurt friends.
Very good. Then we are in agreement. So, there's no reason to fight back. As long as he keeps calling upon this power, he weakens. But he's a lot stronger than I intended. I am weak at the moment. Only a spit of my power is
We have no room for weakness on this wagon. You said it yourself. So buck up and get on, because we're going.
Taeriel is
laugh.
stronger than you.
Hi.
Cheppy's gonna see this instant change in Taeriel, and she's going to veer away from Ray Tuin, and she's gonna walk next to him and just kind of pat and hold his arm.
It's okay, Taeriel. You're back.
Are they in the car? Did you all make it into the car?
No, they're outside the cart
we're
because it's too
walking.
heavy.
Yeah, everyone's walking.
Well, everyone's walking.
Can we, hurry up to, where we need to get going?
Yeah. We're trying that. You okay there, buddy?
There's something I probably need to, tell you all. To tap into this dark energy, it's taxing.
Should we
I need
stop the car?
rest.
Should Ray hear this? Should Ray hear? Ray?
I believe it's the initial toll that it took on me that, maybe a couple of days rest I can hold back the urge and be better. And he grabs Cheppy really close and looks at everyone. I'm sorry. I just need rest. If I help with this, will we get there faster? I don't know how much more I can do.
I think you should rest, Taeriel. You should just go in the cart. I think that Ray and us pushing could take you. Then you can rest. Don't.
And she's gonna like squeeze him and like look up.
I think you need to just not fight right now, Taeriel. You need to believe in our power and not rely on that thing.
Yeah, I've
Let
got
us
it,
protect you.
Right, I'll take a defensive stance from now on, and not, I'll just try to protect rather than go on the offensive. The will is strong. I won't let you down. And he pulls his shield on his back and look around and looks at the kobolds and I didn't harm them, did I?
Grek is on Nissa's back, and Grek says,
Big shiny man crazy.
A little bit.
Crazy.
You might have tried to break his neck, but he's fine.
I'm sorry.
I'm not. You should have.
Morty, stop it.
Mortis,
Mortis, stop it.
just thinking about the cart and thinking about how easy this travel is gonna be.
I'm going to I don't know how well I'm gonna be able to help with this cart, but he looks like he's not moving very far at all.
Just rest. It's all right. We'll handle
Taeriel, go rest.
Okay, all right. Sorry. And he runs, he catches up to the cart and kind of runs around in front of Ray to stop the cart and tries to get on.
cart gets one Taeriel heavier.
Yeah, I will slow.
Oh, don't worry, you
afraid. Yeah, I was gonna say. Yeah,
I'm getting on.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Cheppy's gonna go behind the cart and catch up, and she's just going to put her hands against it, and she's just gonna start pushing. She's just gonna do her best to push, and she's gonna put a bonfire inside for Taeriel.
Oh,
Yeah,
and we are
I
moving
will
much slower
also
now.
get back there and help push.
Come on, guys, we need help.
We just
Moonbrook
need to
doesn't
get
go
there.
back there and push. She actually stays with Ray and has like her map out.
Kobolds, this isn't a free ride. Chubby needs your help.
Finally!
Help what?
Push the
Push
cart,
the cart.
like Chubby's doing.
Oh, come on, help.
You see them sort of crawl along the outside of the cart like spiders, and they just hop down. And you see they each put like one hand on the cart.
I look to Cheppy and I'm just like, at least they're trying.
At least they're not running off, so we've got them doing something.
Yeah. And I
Grek,
keep, like,
meanwhile,
pushing.
is still on Nissa's back, and
Yeah.
Grek still, he probably has some like, there's some kind of like bloody, thing. Nissa's back is just covered in blood, like from the crag cats. There's like fur stuck to his face and stuff. It's all off to the side. And Grek said,
Oh, Kobolds very strong. Big strong.
I just like half smile. I'm covered in blood too. Just kind of shake my head.
and you continue on your way. This takes some time. And, let's see. You said it lasts 2.5 hours, right?
Yeah, this will be for 2.5 hours.
Okay. You make it to the eastern gates of Bryn Shander.
Sweet. Oh,
Still in
nice.
bear form, the goblin cart starts to slow as you approach the gate.
Wow,
As soon
this
as we're
place is
probably within a relatively good distance, I'm gonna pop
boy.
out and take a breath.
You're right.
You did well.
Thanks. We're gonna have to get something if we're gonna keep this thing, because I can't keep doing that.
Please make a Constitution saving throw for me, Ray.
Absolutely. I was waiting for it.
Okay, I'm very worried. I did not know that this place was this place. I was, thought it was a small little village. Not necessarily a
Take a
walled
level of
fortress.
exhaustion, please, Ray.
Aye. So Moonbrook's next to me right now, right?
Yeah.
And Taeriel was inside the cart, so I'm probably going to lean really, really close to Moonbrook, which is probably funny considering how tall she is and how short I am. Just be like, so, the dwarves had mentioned like a rundown cleric place or something. I really think someone should go there. Taeriel said he was going to look with me for my fence, so maybe somebody can do that.
I can still do it. Don't give up on me, please.
Hey, sorry to interrupt, but I heard you saying you're going to a fence.
Yeah, and I'm sorry, Taeriel. That was a
Just let me go with you, Ray. Please.
No, you
Me
can
too,
come
please.
You can come with me. You can come with me, Taeriel.
Okay.
You can come with me.
Great. And he steps out of the cart.
Mortis, you can come too.
Wonderful.
Mate.
Moonbrook just
wait, we can't take a
has
dog.
this serious look on her face, like it looks very unsure. She doesn't say anything though.
Oh, do I notice it?
Oh yeah.
Oh, okay. So it's all okay. So I'm just sort of gonna shrug at you. Okay. So I can't pull the thing in there. I don't even know if they would house this thing because it's pretty big, right?
Oh, not only that, it looks like it doesn't look very welcoming either. No offense.
No, I can't. I'm taken.
You don't look very welcoming either, so we may need you to pull your cowl over a little bit further. And is there anything we can do about this? How do we explain a goblin walking around in a town?
Well, the prison bit
There are
works.
goblins walking around in town.
Are there? I haven't seen any.
I don't think it's strange here.
Okay, well then that's
As
even
long
better.
as he doesn't do anything
It is
to rile
strange.
anyone up.
Honestly,
I don't do anything.
it is strange. That's not to say that they are not walking around town.
Okay.
Yeah, they're sparse, but they're
They're not
strange,
obvious
but
about
they're
it.
there.
Let's put it that way.
Where I'm going, where I need to go, it's probably going to be the best place for him to follow anyway.
All right. Taeriel looks back at Cheppy and Moonbrook and Nissa, and he just nods his head. Don't worry. We'll be okay.
Yeah, we'll be fine.
Just be careful.
I'll be okay. And I won't let anything happen to him. And only
Very kind.
I'll only defend him.
Sure, of course. Morty, can I speak to you for a second?
Mortis?
Mortis.
Yes, I would like to speak with you.
All right, Ray. I just need to know the details of it.
It's fine. Yeah. No, it's fine.
Yes?
Mortis.
Thank you.
If he starts acting crazy again, right?
Kill him. You want me to kill him? I could take him out. I could do it easily. No one will have to know.
Absolutely kill him. Absolutely.
Okay.
I'm just letting you know.
All right.
Because if you don't, I'll kill you for not killing him, and then I have
I'd like
to
to
kill
see
him.
us try.
And then
I'd like to
it's
see us
double.
try. I don't think you could do it.
We'll have to see, won't we?
We'll have
Alright,
to
off
see.
you pop.
Okay, off. There I go.
Did Cheppy hear this conversation?
Make
She's
a perception
hiding
check,
it.
Cheppy. Yep.
She is just like looking at Moonbrook, like,
you, and she'll like Moonbrook knows this. You can look at me all you want, but like, I am promising the both of you. And she'll look to Nissa as well. If he steps 1 foot out of line again, I will personally put him down.
It's going to keep happening until we can get him fixed, Moonbrook. We can't just...
Maybe this is who he is, Cheppy.
This isn't who Taeriel is. Cheppy knows. Cheppy can see the real Taeriel.
I'm not sure what is meant to happen if we get him to Shadowfell. Will this thing let him go? I think
Maybe Cheppy
took
can
what I
plead with
asked.
them. Cheppy would do anything. She'd give up anything.
We don't even know what it wants.
It wants something. We can figure it out.
Power, probably. Right?
Well, I mean, that's fine and dandy, but every 2 seconds he is threatening your lives.
I'll stop
really want
him.
He doesn't even want to be around you, Cheppy.
Cheppy can force him. If she has to.
I think
Cheppy
he's
won't let
afraid
him
of her
hurt anybody,
control.
but we can't kill him. Cheppy wouldn't kill you. Cheppy would try to help you.
Right, and I said that I would help him. But I will not lose you. Or you. Or Ray.
You see, like, Cheppy sit up a little bit straighter or stand up a little bit straighter.
Cheppy knows best. She knows the
won't
best of
lose.
everybody.
I won't lose either of you either, but I think we should give Cheppy a chance. He seems almost afraid of her, the other him. Maybe she can control him.
That's not Taeriel who keeps coming out. It's not him at all. Cheppy can just feel it. Cheppy doesn't know how, but maybe it's her magics. It's ugly what comes out. It's not Taeriel. We can save
Right.
him. We just have to get rid of the ugly inside.
He's definitely a liability. Every 2 seconds, he threatened Ray. He threatened you. He threatened Nissa many times at this point. And
I
he
think we
made
just
me
have to
stab-
go with him. Whenever he's saying these things, it seems like we can just... Sure, weird being inside of Taeriel. We can just keep saying yes to him until we can get him fixed. We just bring him there, make him
We
happy
can't
until...
do that. I refuse to follow this dark entity that says that we're going to have power that I don't even
We're
want.
pretending.
I don't even want to be here.
Cheppy doesn't want to either. But we can pretend.
We have to try to save him. We have to try. We're all a liability at some point. On some level. We've all got darkness in us. We've all got faults. We've all done things. But we're together now and we have to try.
We'll see what happens. I can't promise anything. Honestly, I really can't. If he hurts any of you,
We won't let it happen.
well, don't let it
I
happen
can
then.
handle him.
We just keep moving forward until we can get him fixed. It seems like as long as we don't attack him or provoke him, he won't attack us. He'll demand things, but it doesn't mean we have to agree.
You weren't outside when he grabbed me and made me stab him.
That made no sense. Why would this other creature want the vessel that he's using to die before Taeriel gets him to Shadowfell?
I don't think he does. I think that was Taeriel trying to get Moonbrook to kill him so that the other thing couldn't hurt us. He's trying to break free, or at least to protect us. Cheppy agrees. If Taeriel tries to take anybody's life and Cheppy can't stop him, or Nissa, or any of us, then Cheppy won't let anybody else die, but it won't be the first option.
No, of course
There's
not,
always
darling.
others.
Of course not.
We should get some rest. Find lodging.
I don't know if we have time. Do you think Taeriel can rest until morning?
There's a long journey ahead. We need every moment of rest before we go. We need to get
Ray will
supplies.
need
There is preparations for this journey. Unfortunately, I'm the only person that knows how to get there, so
Cheppy has money, we can get some stuff. Cheppy can go and get some food. And Raytuan asked about the clerics. Cheppy heard that.
yeah, so we'll see what we can do. In the meantime.
All right.
I think Cheppy's probably going to like walk over to Moonbrook to see if she has the map so we can figure out where exactly we need to go, or I guess they would probably know where we need to go. So she would just follow Nissa and Moonbrook.
I'm just
To go find the clerics, or...
And food. So I think all of it kind of thing. Like maybe we can just do like, you know, as we're on the way to the clerics, if there's some like food shops or anything, we can stop in and pick some stuff up on the way.
While this conversation is happening, Taeriel in the distance is talking to Ray, and he's just gonna turn back and look at everybody and just kind of smile and wave, and puts his hand around Ray and or his arm around Ray and looks at Mortis, and he just like, and he waves them on and to walk in the village together. Come on, let's not wait close. We have lots to do.
Ray and Taeriel head off into town. You don't really have any troubles making it through the gate or what have you. The look of like a bear pulling the cart is quickly assuaged after Ray has sort of changed back. And maybe there's some guards that can help pull the cart in, and you're able to make your way into Bryn Shander. It's probably mid-afternoon or so. There are people about. Bryn Shander's the busiest town that you would see in Icewind Dale, which is not super busy in this weather. It's a little bit warmer on the streets than it is outside, obviously with the walls and things, but it's still not warm. People are generally rushing to get from point A to point B whenever possible, and there are merchants and things all about. Mortis, you're with Ray and Taeriel.
Anybody asks,
Yes.
you're an ugly elf, okay? That's what you're gonna say.
Ugly elf.
Yeah, like you stunted as birth or something that came. You slipped out the wrong end. I don't know what to tell you.
Well, I mean,
Right?
your ears are hidden, so it's like
Yeah, there you
just-
go. So there we, yeah.
I'm just a goblin. I'm just a nice goblin. I haven't given you any trouble yet,
You can
right?
say that too. Yeah, a nice goblin, a good
Yeah,
a good goblin.
I'm a
Oh,
good
I
goblin.
understand that you're a tutor, or you're teaching us goblin language. All right.
Oh,
I don't know how to speak
okay.
goblin.
I like
It
that.
works.
All right, do you actually want to know how to speak goblin?
Well,
Yeah, why not?
yeah, like
Okay.
what's high in Goblin?
Grelch.
Grelch.
Do I roll the other at the end?
The more phlegm, the better. It's like a growl. Growl.
Growl.
That sounds
A
like an
little
elf.
too much
Sound
tongue.
like
A
an
little
elf.
too much tongue.
Growl.
I
A little too much pointy ears.
Grelch.
Okay. Oh,
That's close. That was better.
I think
All
I
right, so
got
where's
it.
the trench?
I feel it in my throat, so I guess that's how you're supposed to.
Okay.
I think these people are buying it. Yeah,
So-
I'm teaching them.
Something. Now these are sort of trade secrets, okay? So you know, don't spread them around too much.
Okay, secrets are safe with me.
Couple things we need to look for. There's a few alleys. You'll find 2 pieces of wood will be put up against a wall. It's not super obvious, but it's always a very specific place, and I can show you. There's a few poles where there'll be some fabric written around it. So I'll need you to look at that. The fence we're looking for is a gnome named Bish.
So as Ray is telling us this, Taeriel's looking around and there's poles and wood with cloth and everywhere. He's just like, so
There's one. There's one.
that's
No, it's at the bottom. It's at the bottom.
Oh, well,
It's
you said,
tied at the bottom.
Name's Fish.
Bish.
Bish. Bish.
Bish.
Yeah, but don't say bitch. She hates that, okay? And people will stumble. I'm please.
Bish, please. We got this.
No, don't.
Yeah, that's actually a pretty good one.
Thank you.
It's not. I tried that once. It's not.
Okay, yeah, all right.
Okay, well, let's go look
think
for it.
she know
Try to
what
see if we can
cookie
smack a
dish?
Bish up.
What's that? What?
No,
What?
that's one
That's not
a
working?
day or one a
Okay,
10
that's-
day actually.
All right. Okay. Well, all right.
While we're walking, I'm also looking for druid signs, and I don't think I've ever tried to do this before in any towns, but I am right now. I am looking. I'm not telling them necessarily. I'm just looking.
When you say druid
Ray,
signs,
there's a
So what I'm expecting is there are. I don't know enough. I know what to look for in nature. I know certain marks that I would find on a tree, or certain stones that would be situated to give me a heads up that there would be something around, or was at some point. I don't know if there'd be anything in town. I'm just keeping my eyes out for it.
So do you have? There's a lot of gnomes around here.
Goblins.
This gnome is she's oh boy,
Is she cute? At least.
actually for a gnome very much. Yeah.
Okay, I can work my magic then.
She is she's,
That's one thing I
she
can
is
do.
one of the more dolled up
For a
people you
gnome?
will
What does that
find.
mean?
She dresses nicely. Her hair's always done up really well. You just wouldn't know that she's a fence. So and I'm leading them down some alleys that I would expect to find.
And her name is
this-
Bish, by the way. Okay, Bish.
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 make a
Look a Bish up.
can make an investigation check, right?
Okay. Can I get it with
I'm keeping my
advantage?
eyes-
Because I told them what to look for as well.
Yeah, but I'm
You're
looking
being-
around, but I'm keeping my eyes out for goblins.
Oh, did someone? Oh,
He's
oh,
rolling
you're looking for
perception.
goblins. You're not.
Yeah, I'm looking for the goblins.
I'm helping you.
Okay, thank you.
So they aren't. Oh, okay.
Oh, 10. Shit.
Oh, I should not be helping you.
Yeah, right.
You said there's a pole and there's something tied at the bottom there, and oh, that's a dog.
Yeah, that is a dog.
Well, Mortis,
They're
are you having
definitely
any-
not in the same place that they were the last time.
Yeah, this is a big city. So
Oh, yeah, I hadn't found
if
it
I
yet.
didn't find them here, because this is which gate were we at? We're at the east
You
gate.
came from
East.
the east gate.
Oh, okay. We got to walk for a little bit. And
So,
then
are we
I'm
going to
actually-
pass by any clerics on the way?
I don't
We,
know.
Maybe some alchemist jars, bottles, maybe.
I want to. I want
Because
to.
if we do pass by a cleric, I would love.
Ray, give
to
me
see
a
one.
religion check.
We pop in a glass blower somewhere. Let me know, because I'd like to get some.
And these are just
Use
not
up
my
your
suits.
points.
I imagine
I haven't used any of them.
Oh,
5. No idea.
No idea.
Yeah, I don't know.
guess we keep walking then.
I've never been a religious person.
Excuse
I don't
me.
know.
Aren't you close to Sylvanas? Oh no.
No, that's different. I mean,
Any
one.
druids
That's
here? Any druids? Oh no, God. Druid
okay.
magic would work.
Since you asked, I am looking for druid signs. I
Oh.
don't know how to look for them here. I know in nature how to find them. I
Well,
assume they come into towns, but I don't know if they've ever put up marks like, "Hey, I'm here right now."
This is the worst. This is the worst. Where are we? We're just like, we're lost. Are we lost?
No, we're just
People everywhere, Mortis. How does that make you feel?
It's really uncomfortable. I feel like at any moment someone could just turn and be like, "That's a goblin," and then I'm dead. So it's been a little nerve-wracking.
I think we
Hi.
probably had you
Keeping my
between us like
eyes
a
peeled
little
for other
child.
goblins.
Why don't we stop and ask?
You don't see any other goblins, Mortis.
Oh, jeez. Okay.
What do you want to ask for? The clerics?
A cleric, yeah.
I mean,
Under
let's go
offense.
for it. How about
We can look. No, I don't think that's the point. Is to not ask for defense, Mortis.
we were
Be secret about it.
Cleric it is.
yeah. Okay. Well, we were.
What about this shop right here? What about right there?
Sure. I mean, is it open?
Is it an alchemy shop? What is that?
Why does it look like I can't bend my head back any farther without somebody seeing my face?
It's probably something along the lines of maybe a mason, stonemason.
Yeah. Let's ask him.
Sure.
Let's see.
Let's do that.
Excuse me.
You head into the shop. It's not really like a. It's not like a. What's the word I'm looking for? It's not. It's like a. It's like some kind of art sort of place, right? Like it's a stone carving.
Sculptor?
Yeah, it's not really sculpting the way that it's done here. It's kind of like pretty. It's very dwarven. Very, very dwarven. Geometric. You walk in.
That's
And yeah, there's a dwarf that's just tink, tink, tink with a chisel and a meaty hammer.
Oh, was this? Wait a minute. Was this a dwarf we were supposed to bring? Do you know we were supposed to bring the ingots to us? This? Oh, hi.
No, I have no idea.
Hello.
What do you want?
It's a mighty fine tinking that you're doing.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
What?
Nothing. I'm new here, and it's such a big place. I wanted to know if you would be so kind, to be able to assist us in finding clerics.
Clerics?
Then he just smiles like.
Give me a persuasion check.
Okay. Oh, that's ability. Yay, I'm normal.
That's a crit.
Dude, nice. It's a smile.
Clerics? You mean the House of the Morning Lord?
Absolutely, the morning sounds fantastic, especially in this place. Anyway, is it? Can you give me a direction? Maybe you can write it down for us. And if
It's
so,
not far.
I'll buy.
Follow me!
He hops off of his little stool. It's a dwarf with like a pretty greasy looking, like thick black hair. He puts his hammer down on the table, walks out the front door, and there's like he's trailing like smoke dust or stone dust, you know, like it's just you know falling off of him as he's walking. He opens the door. And he points, follow that street right to the end right there.
Thank you very much, and wonderful stuff you have going on there. And he taps Ray on the back twice, and then looks at Mortis and winks, and we're like,
Oh, do you want to buy something?
maybe on the way back in we do.
Yeah, sure, I've got a fine assortment. You could use a fine doorstop, or you know, when you want to keep the door open on a day.
Yes,
actually,
there's all right, look, I used to work as part of the quarry team, but I'm trying to do something different with my life.
Understood. You know, actually, there's something that I think you, a person of your skill, can only do for me. It's a big favor. I'll pay you what I can. Can you make toothpicks? Like, and I'm not talking about like ones that break instantly. I'm talking about really good toothpicks. And
Out of what? Out of stone?
Right.
I mean,
Do you know how to work wood?
do?
No.
Okay, maybe stone then. Stone toothpicks, that's new. That's still nature.
I
Nice enough to help
suppose.
us, right?
I'm gonna lean over
Are
to
you-
her and be like,
are you paying? I could-
It's gonna break my teeth. I don't.
I could
You
make
just have to be gentle with it.
I could make toothpicks if you want.
Actually, okay, never mind. All right. I will buy something for you. Okay. Could you make me a figurine of a satyr?
What now?
If a satyr, if I give you details, could you do it?
Oh, you know
Oh,
what
if
you're
you,
doing.
details, you say. How many
Yeah.
details?
Well, there's
3?
horns and
Maybe two, 3 details?
no, not actually tails. Okay, like
Taeriel,
I can describe the
No,
way
no,
she.
no. The details. How many? 2?
Yeah, well-
Maybe 3 details? You have to understand. I'm new at this. More details
well,
you add.
well, you know, I believe that you have the. You have something, a parchment I can draw, maybe.
Oh,
Yeah, I could draw it for
I
you. and you
suppose I have something. Let me check.
I have an
can, yeah.
idea.
What?
Can we get like a big black cat? We get a figurine of a big black cat, like that guy, like that dark elf.
You mean? Well, centuries ago, that was enchanted.
Yeah, I'm a huge fan. I think it would be really great. We could put it on the front of the card.
You can't just make a statue of a cat and rub it until it numb and pops out of nowhere. That's not how it works.
Right, well,
That's not how it was in the
it'll
books.
be like a nice novelty at least.
If you want one so bad, do you
We
want
could
one?
put it in the front of the card. It could be like a little ornament or
Alright,
something.
fine. And if you can make us a
Hey, have I
giant
told
black.
you? I've got a piece of that green cloak.
You what?
Yes, well, you gotta see it. If you know about that guy, I could tell you sometime. I'm his
I'm
biggest
sorry,
fan.
what'd you
You
say?
should have told me.
Oh, yeah, so Grugel's tag is cleric.
Okay. Ignore
about it
him
later.
for just a second. So, yeah, thank you for the parchment. Here, and she's kind of like, do I have to do a check?
Oh, come on.
Oh, you're gonna draw Cheppy on the parchment? This is 100% requiring a check. This is gonna
And
be
you
a.
need to open
yeah,
up paint and
this
share your screen.
This is gonna be. That would be the best ever. And then depending on how well he draws Cheppy,
You can do it on a-
lower the
do it on a
difficulty.
map.
We're just
Give us
gonna
a blank
spend the
map.
next hour.
Just like, sure.
Okay, go ahead and make a dexterity check, please.
No! You looked at my sheet, saw what I
No,
had.
this is what it would be. Not a saving throw with a check, a dex check. And now you do have
okay,
exhaustion.
That's an ability check. Oh,
Yep.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Gee.
Sleight of hand would also work.
Oh, okay. I'll use sleight of hand.
It's the same thing though, right?
Is it-
You don't have any.
Oh,
It's still,
you're right.
yeah. So you draw Cheppy.
What about performance? Okay. All right, fine.
No, it's there. It's-
You draw.
oh boy,
Cheppy.
that is.
I think I got the backside 100% correct.
Yeah, okay.
What is that? A
The
torch?
fur and the horns and
Now,
think-
is that
the frog.
So
Is
is that the front or the back?
Well, that's just it. The feet are sort
wait.
of. I mean, it's like a
Okay,
ghost.
Well, if you turn the paper this way, I suppose it could be the front.
well, that's the
sort
chest
of.
part, not the.
Oh!
So that's it. Yes, it's a chest and a face, and
Oh,
that
like
thing,
that
that lump
way.
right there.
So
That's
this
the
is
frog.
the face.
Yeah, that's the face, and that's.
Oh, all
the,
right. I
the-
thought it was a
the
different
backside,
kind of
and-
drawing.
Well, this is a frog, not. That doesn't go there. That goes there. The frog goes. It's a frog. Don't ask.
Why is there a frog? I thought we were drawing a. What do you call it?
a satyr?
It's
can't
say
be.
to-
Right.
Yeah, it's just there. So
Yeah, the frog is.
So
novelty,
the frog
you know,
is a part of this satyr. Is it some
No,
sort of frog beast?
Okay, how about this? Actually, can you put the frog separate, and then we can stick it on top if we need to. You know.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well,
You could just get a rock and
This
put
is
the
a
rock on
lot
top
of
and call it a frog.
details, but I suppose I could give it a whirl.
Yeah, and we'll come back and get it once we finish with the clerics. How much do I owe you?
Hold on a moment. Mortis,
Yes.
I would like you. What's your passive perception?
11.
11. Okay, make a perception check for me.
Okay. How's a 6?
Okay. Fine.
Okay.
So, he sort of looks. All right. Well, I have to say, I mean, just so you know what you're getting here, I mean, this will be my first real job for any sort of sculpture, right? So it's one of a kind, really.
Yeah, and
What
this
it
could set your
is.
shop off, and your hobbies can flourish because we were your inspiration. And he smiles
We'll
again.
tell people about it.
All right. So, this'll cost you, let's see, stone and the materials, the effort.
How big is this gonna be? Actually, your eyes.
Well,
are
how big
tracing
did you
really-
want it?
Maybe about like this big. You know, something that she hold.
big?
We don't need them. Okay, fine. Maybe this big, but not.
All
bigger
right,
than
now
this.
we're talking.
And then the panther?
Oh,
How
and
much
yeah.
for a
Can we
panther?
throw in a panther figurine too? A
Like a
panther
black
sitting.
panther figurine?
A black. If you can polish it black, that'd be nice too. God, it's
You
crazy
mean
paying
like
for that?
Guinevere?
Yes, just like, yes, you know about Guinevere.
Of course I know about Guinevere.
Yeah, I would like that would be great. Could you do that? That would be sweet.
Yeah. That would be.
You
that
know about
actually-
Drist?
Oh, I know about grits. I know everything there's got to be about grits.
Oh, I don't think you know
Uh,
everything about
okay,
Drist.
I know a lot of things
I
about
didn't know
Drizzt.
you were a fan of Driss. He's like one of
Huge fan, huge fan.
What do you guys?
Biggest-
You
Well, I
don't
know,
really. I mean, when you say you're a big fan of Drist.
Okay, yeah, what's
All
up?
right.
Mm.
Name Drist's other companions.
Wolfgar, Calibri,
Bruno Battlehammer, yes.
Battlehammer, exactly.
And the Wolfgar.
Gar, I said that.
Wolfgar.
Uh-huh.
By my beard, you are a fan!
Yes, discount.
One of the biggest
Discounts then everywhere across the house. Yes, absolutely. Doesn't it
Actually,
inspire
and
you?
he walks over to a cabinet and he starts to unlock it. He looks over his shoulder. Now stay back.
Oh, yeah.
He takes out a key, unlocks it,
What is it?
and inside the cabinet is only stone. They're horrible, though. Stone figurines of what you can only assume is Drist's party. Various iterations.
Oh, that must
Look
be.
at these.
Ah,
That's pretty. That's not bad.
this was
that
my
must be-
very first Guinevere.
Oh,
Is that the
okay.
hammer that Wolfgar held at?
I don't know what it is. I
ages?
think it is. Just smile. Just smile or not. Yeah. This is
The
great.
hammer has a face. It has a face.
It does.
I
It
didn't
does
think
have
the
a
hammer
face.
had a face. I know he's.
I don't think it is. I don't think it does. It's not what I
You said your
remember.
first iteration. Okay, you seem like you did a bunch of them.
So you've done a bunch of
That's
cats like this
right.
before. This is great. You know what? I want to show
Only
you
getting
something.
better with time. Eh?
Absolutely, I can't wait to see what you do with the satyr.
Well, it'll be my first satyr per se.
I
It
believe
really
in
is
you.
the first time I'm going to be working on anything but a doorstop.
Well, you know, I believe in you
You know,
because your
for
face
someone
lit up.
else.
You see this?
All right.
This is a piece of his cloak. It's right there. It's a piece of his green cloak.
It could be any cloak.
No, it's not. It's not. They came by the prison. and with my tribe, and we grabbed them, and there was apparently years ago, hundreds of years ago, decades, generations even, and
Wait,
they
you
had
grabbed
this
him and you
initiative.
lived. He didn't cut
I
your
didn't
hands
grab
off.
them. It wasn't me.
Make
This
a
was my
persuasion
ancestors.
check, please.
Oh, so that guy
Artist.
must have died then.
While they're doing.
It's not. It was when it was years ago, long time ago. It was.
I also rolled a natural 1.
Oh my god.
Well, my
Shit
charisma
you
is a
not,
0.
I rolled a natural 1 as well.
So what does that mean?
So
I
we're
need
just
to
old fans
actually,
bantering.
I need to check on something really quickly because this is the most important roll we've ever done.
I mean,
It's the most important.
you
role.
absolutely thought that's his
Table
cloak.
story history.
So
So many cloaks that put on, man. Just
This is it.
I think Ray is staring
piece of the
at
cloak
all
right
three
there.
of you.
Yeah,
yeah, Ray tries to like lean over, and Taeriel's like putting a hand on him and pushing him back. At the same time, while in deep conversation with Mortis, but I don't know. I mean, maybe it is, maybe it's not. But what color? It's not even green anymore, Mortis. It's black.
It's
And
green. It's green.
It's
kind of green.
That looks so dirty.
It was green. Okay, it's got grimy hands. Okay, sometimes it's the whale oil. Got to spill it on it.
Just
Throw out the whale oil.
It'd be hard to convince people.
Now, when
that-
you say that this is Trist's cloak,
A piece of it, a fragment of it.
right, of course. It's the right color.
yeah, sure,
And you
yes.
tell,
Aged.
well, the story's not great, I have to be honest. But I know someone like you, a fellow dressed enthusiast, wouldn't possibly lie about something like this, would
I would
you?
never lie about that. I would never lie about anything like this. Are you serious? Why would I just carry this around and say this? Besides, I would never lie about this. Biggest fan.
All right, it's on the
Can I
house.
talk?
It's on the house.
Oh,
This is great.
really? Thank you.
This is
Both
wonderful.
of them,
Hey,
the panther and the.
that's wonderful. Hey,
And,
do you
uh,
want
Hey,
a reference?
take, and he gives you one of the. It's the worst Drist. It's a Drist figurine. It doesn't look anything like a drow, let alone Drist. You can kind of tell where the cape begins and the body
Okay.
ends, but it
This is
sort of has a
beautiful.
bit of a cloak and sort of. You
look.
can't tell if they're arms or swords. And
He gave
he
you-
gives it to you.
This is.
He gave you Bruna. That's
No,
adorable.
Oh, that's
Guys.
Drist. What are
Yeah,
you playing?
it's silly. Look at this. Thank you.
Oh, how,
This is
you know what?
very
Oh my
kind.
goodness, something was in my eye. What a perfect Drist. Chappie's in trouble.
This is great. Oh wow.
I can't wait till you see what you come up with for the satyr. The meat.
Oh, I'm very excited about this project now.
Yeah, you know, and I think you should take it up as a hobby. You know, your shop would be so many people flooring in here if you did a statue, and then you could give a doorstop as a consolation.
I've told
thing.
my wife so many times that all she had to do was trust in me. And the fact that it would cost a lot of money, just a lot of money in gold to buy that much stone and carve it down. I mean, I feel like it's worth it.
I think so. I think you really
Yeah,
follow your
Ray,
dreams.
Ray is worth it, right? This is an honest man right here,
Thank
right?
you.
Ray
Hey,
is
a
worth it.
question.
That
We're looking for
all-
someone named Bish.
They say follow your dreams. You know, they didn't just
Yep.
make that up.
Absolutely, follow your dreams. Follow
I'm
your
sorry,
dreams.
you're looking for a what now?
I know a lady named Bish.
I've never heard of her.
All right, that's
it's-
fine.
Taeriel just puts his hand on his
Like
shoulder and
that.
squeezes really hard.
I'm leaning down. Sorry. I'm leaning down to Mortis. I'm like, you never say her name. You will never say her name. Never.
He meant he was looking for knucklefish. Oh goodness,
Knucklefish,
you know,
that's-
I mean his comment is a
Knucklehead
little.
trout. That's what you
Yeah,
mean.
that's
Well,
it.
if you're
Yeah,
looking for
right.
knucklehead trout, all you have to do
Knucklefish.
is head to the north. Look, they have plenty of adventurers to come through.
Okay.
Absolutely. But you know what? What was your
And
name,
listen,
by the way?
you can tell him that I sent you. All right. My name is, of course, Lothar.
Lockthar.
It was an absolute pleasure to meet you. You made my day so much better. You helped me on all fronts. And he tosses him a silver piece.
Oh, yeah, that's nice.
Okay, one more question. Where is there an alchemist shop and/or bottlesmith?
Okay, let's not push our luck here.
What do you mean? I just got really.
Well, if you
Listen,
try
we
the
can get a
general
figurine, but we
store, I
can't get a
suppose.
bottle?
Oh, the general store. Yeah, I can.
Okay,
Okay, we got that. All right, and he grabs Mortis by the back of the collar.
Okay. All right, okay. That's
I believe in you, Lothar. I'll be back in. How long do you need?
Thank you.
Oh, it should take a month or so.
A month. That's way too long.
I will. Godspeed.
All right.
And out they go from Locthar's masonry back into town.
I really need some bottles.
Okay. Yeah.
But if I'm gonna make this work, I could. This is.
Well, listen. We're gonna catch up with the others, and then we'll go to the clerics.
We just get bottles first, and I come with the rock of bottles. We keep just pushing off the bottle thing. I would really like to just get the.
We can get the bottle. Maybe we get the bottles at the fence. You just have to not tell everybody about it.
That's what I was trying to. Okay, well, that's what I was worried about. I just go get. Okay, fine. I'll get the bottles.
All right, Ray. Do you agree?
Yeah, that's fine. I mean, we have to go all the way across town for me to look for the other.
All right, keep your eyes peeled for bottles.
All right, let's catch up with the others, and then we'll tell them the plan, and we'll go from there because they're probably worried that I.
Sure, I just need 1 minute. You guys can hang out right here.
All right.
We're not going
You
anywhere.
have to take a leak. And just do it on the other side. Don't pee on wood.
No, I'm not. Just give me a bit of quiet.
All right, come on, Mortis. Let's get.
You think he lifts his leg when he pees?
Maybe. Does he go in a cat form when he pees? He probably looks at us as a litter box. I don't understand.
Ray's not expecting much while they're continuing to jabber right next to him, but I'm going to close my eyes and I'm sort of going to call out till Sylvanas because I don't know how to find druids in a town, and I'm still holding Leoric's finger, so in my bag, so it's in the back of my mind. So I'm.
How are you calling out to Sylvanas?
Right. So the only thing that was ever told was that you can speak out, but you shouldn't expect much back. That's the only thing I was ever told. So I don't have a known way of doing it. And I've tried different ways, and I'm going to speak out loud, and they're going to be able to hear me because I've never been able to do it in my head. So I'm just... Sylvanas. I don't know if you can hear me. And if you're listening, I don't know if you're going to respond, but I could take some guidance. I need to find other druids like me. I'll take anything, any direction, anything you got.
Make a religion check for me, please.
A 2.
Hear nothing except the sound of Mortis and Taeriel arguing.
Has he done? He's gonna do this in public. I assure you. I don't understand what's going on.
Yeah, I'm done.
Really?
I'm done. It's okay. It's okay.
All right.
I didn't expect. Thank you guys. I know that was
You
weird.
have indigestion or something? Is your stomach hurting?
No, I'm.
I understand. I mentioned the knucklehead trout, and it probably got to him again. I'm sorry. I'm very insensitive. I see.
We definitely haven't dealt with those things in a while.
Yeah. You hungry?
God, they're gonna be serving that. Oh God, now that you've said that. Oh,
Is he allergic to fish?
Long story. Anyway, yeah, I guess you could say he's allergic. Yes. So let's
Come to
go
the
find
end
the
of the
others.
street, or are you looking for the rest of the group?
Yeah.
Yeah, it would take. We'd have to go all the way almost to. It is the.
Oh wait, the clerics is down the road, right? Is that on the way?
That's
or
where
is that
the
on
dwarf pointed. You guys are on the east, near the east gate.
And the dwarf pointed. Is the group going to be near that way or not near that way?
We didn't say anything. We just left.
Yeah, you don't know where they are.
Okay, cool. So, well, let's just go to the clerics then. Maybe they'll. I mean, Yeah, Taeriel just he goes, yep. Let's go to the clerics. If you let's go to the cleric first, and we find the group. Maybe they'll meet up. Maybe they know we're gonna go there. Can we go to the clerics?
Yeah, let's.
Please?
No, we have to go to the general store and get bottles.
The general store.
Are you that selfish?
It's been nothing but selfish. Hold on, it's been nothing but we have to do this, and this. And I go, can we get bottles at some point? And then so it's, yes, sure, we'll go do this. You know what? I gotta go get a stone statue for my friends. But it's never like,
Look,
okay,
you
Morris, let's
just
put
had
this on this list.
You just had an explosion of excitement while you were talking about Driz and your fake cloak of his.
I did. It wasn't fake, it's real. But I just really just gonna get some bottles. It's gonna help us all. And every time we always
can
put
get
on the
bottles
bottom of
after the
list.
cleric.
But we were gonna go.
Bottles. Clerics might have bottles for free.
I was gonna get bottles so I can make healing potions so we could heal each other. All the time,
amazing.
we'll have healing. All the time, I could do it. It'll be a great thing where I can give you potions, and I also can experiment with other things as well. But everybody will be able to heal themselves, and it'll be wonderful. But
You're absolutely correct. You know what, Mortis? I'm very selfish. Wow. I absolutely want you to crash a bottle on our heads.
I would never do that. I would just have you sip it.
You know,
Except for
you
that
still
one
owe me
time.
some vials. You know that, right?
I have 2 vials.
Yeah, but you owe
Okay,
me
can we just go?
3 vials.
Okay, I'll go to the cleric then.
Well, that's just why I want to get my
No,
own.
we'll go to the cleric. Look, we're not I need stuff from the store too. Getting it now,
Okay.
it's not going to help anybody.
Okay,
It's not
all
going
right,
to
so
matter.
we will be going to the general store at some
Yeah,
point.
absolutely. That was
Yes.
the plan the whole time, Mortis.
It's always been a part of the plan, but we never get to do it. Okay, fine. Sorry.
Miss the orc.
Yes! Orc is orc. That is orc. Orc is orc in Goblin.
Is it?
And yes. And remember everybody everybody remembers what hello was? I'm teaching them.
Yeah. Something like that.
Close enough. Okay, let's keep going. I think there's hi.
And off they go. I want to know what the other group is doing.
How long has it been, do you think, since we switched? Like the period of time?
Since
Are these
you
2
all
actions,
arrived?
like these interactions, like
They're separate.
happening simultaneously?
Yeah, they're happening simultaneously.
Okay, well then we're probably on the way to see if we can find a cleric and pick up some supplies.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. You don't even have to make a persuasion check. You just can ask around. And without trouble, you're directed to like a general store. There's also a weapon shop called the Black Iron Blades that also has some materials in terms of like general store kind of stuff. And as far as the cleric goes, you are directed to the House of the Morning Lord.
Sweet.
There is a yeah, you were told that there is someone by the name of Mishan that that runs a shrine there.
Mishan.
Yeah.
How much money does everybody have? Cheppy's got 23 gold. Cheppy can help buy stuff.
Some of this money is not my own, but it's I can look. I just want to buy all the bottles, all the flasks for Morty. It'll be a surprise.
He has been asking for it a lot.
Right.
Especially the whole time we were driving in. Oh, it was annoying. Bottle this, bottle this. We're all selfish bottles, and this is a good
I would
idea,
love to buy them
Moonbrook.
all right now.
All of them.
All of them.
Sure, I will help.
Cheppy can buy rations. Do we need more torches and some flint or...
Rations. See if they have any wood, possibly. Do we
have
need
to
any?
pay the clerics?
That's as well. Yeah.
Aren't they supposed to be men of religion? Maybe they'll help us for free. With a donation.
It's free in Icewind Dale.
Yes, absolutely. I understand your sentiment, but yes, people need to eat, you know.
Cheppy tried.
Yeah, so I guess we'd probably go into the store, and I know Cheppy would try to get a bunch of rations.
Okay. Yeah,
Oh,
everything except, like, anything that relies on wood or paper, would go for the normal price in the player's handbook.
Okay, sweet. I gotta go check. Do you know what it is off by hand for rations?
I do not.
Let me go look it up.
Is it okay if we like say like if I look this stuff up after the stream and just subtract it or okay cool. I also would like to buy all the bottles.
Sure. You're gonna glass bottles. Let's see. I'll have you do a roll for me, Moonbrook. Roll me a D10. There are 5 bottles there.
Awesome. I buy those out as well.
Rations
Do they have
rations are 5 silver pieces each, by the way. The bottles are 2 gold pieces each.
I'll buy them.
Okay.
I mean, it's expensive, but
Sure.
I can chip in for those, Moonbrook.
Okay, yeah, no, he's going to love this so much.
I just give her 5 gold.
Do they have any alcohol here? Any like wines?
No, but there are inns and stuff in town.
Maybe we'll get some when we stop in for the night. Is there anything else you guys need in here?
Oh no, just those rations. So,
Chubby's got a bunch.
right. Thank you, darling. All right, well let's go back. Let's get out of.
I guess will we head to the cleric to see if we can find the cleric?
Yeah, we're gonna go try to find the cleric now.
Yeah.
Okay, you head out. Walking down the road, you can see the other group arguing, heading towards your spot.
Hey, Moonbrook.
There they are.
Look at them.
Cheppy's going to pick up a snowball, like some snow, and make it into a little snowball, and she's going to chuck it at them, and then she's going to hide behind Moonbrook.
Bottle, this, that.
I'm going to, like, surreptitiously lean down and also make a little snowball. And if they don't notice us, I'm definitely going to chuck it at Ray's head.
Dexterity saving throws, Nissa and Cheppy.
Oh, I'm throwing one too.
Oh, yeah.
At Mortis.
All 3 of you.
Alright.
This is versus Mortis's AC. Mortis, what's your AC?
16.
Okay. Yeah, all 3 of you miss.
Damn.
As Mortis is wildly gesturing at Taeriel, he's just narrowly avoiding each of the snowballs.
Well, hold on. Nissa threw one at Ray, right?
I'm sorry. Yeah, Ray, what's your AC?
14.
Nissa's snowball hits you in the side.
Son of a bitch!
We're under attack!
It's just us, Taeriel.
What?
Chill.
Okay, calm
In the middle
down.
of the city, Taeriel, just chill. It's Chubby.
Taeriel has like his shield out. Magic barrage of some sort, magic missile.
No, it's fine.
It was a snowball.
It's fine. It's just snow.
Yeah, we're gonna go find the cleric.
A
Okay.
little tense.
That's where we were
going
going.
to go find the.
I think there's a cleric over this way.
Who threw that?
Through what?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, the
Okay. All right. Well. All right. So, we have to come back here in before 10 days.
what?
Why?
Do you have to pick something up?
3
Yeah.
10 days.
Well, 3 10 days. Then I'm sorry.
We got a pretty sweet order in. We're getting a commission done. It's a surprise.
Okay.
I'm giving you weapons?
I'm so sorry.
Yeah. It's it's just something. Yeah.
You could use as a weapon.
Clerics, I need to go immediately.
Yeah.
We already picked up everything from the general store. There's nothing left to buy, so we could go.
Bottles, they have bottles?
You hear that? Well, no, they have nothing left.
She did not hear the bottles part at all.
She said they're sold out completely of everything. She is gone.
There's got to be another general store somewhere, right? This place is huge.
Maybe you have a twin that's just as selfish as you are. All
We
right.
could ask the clerics if there's another one.
All right, I hope so.
Oh, I'm sorry. Hi everyone.
Squirrel.
Yeah, it's growl.
Did you just
I'm
clear
teaching
your
him-
throat at me?
I'm teaching them goblin.
No, I
Technically,
said
I did.
hello and goblin.
It's kind of what we're doing. I'm the interpreter slash.
Taeriel
I'm
speak
teaching them how to. Oh right.
Taeriel spoke goblin.
Does Taeriel speak goblin?
You're really
That
good
would
at
be
this.
amazing.
Oh wait, maybe I do speak goblin, but I didn't know about this dialect.
Not this dialect of goblin. This is ice goblin. It's a little different.
Yeah, that's completely different from what I know. So I thought he knew something good. Maybe he's like.
You're learning the southern stuff. We don't want that. No, up here it's more phlegm because we
It's
got to
an
keep the
accent.
warmth back. Yeah.
That actually makes sense.
It crackles like the ice, you see.
Yeah, exactly.
Should we go over to the clerics while we're talking about this? We can walk.
No,
and
I
talk.
want to stand here and talk about this. Okay, let's walk.
Chippy just like pushes her hands against Mortis and gives him a little shove.
Let's go.
Okay, all right.
While I'm walking, I'm just gonna fill them in on the same stuff about finding Bish and everything. Just catching them up.
Okay.
Yeah.
We're looking for a bishop of a gnome. He's gonna be somewhere around here in the woods.
I
And
noticed
the
that Ray
wooded
left at the
banners.
part that he peed in public, but we can go off with that
I didn't
anyway.
pee.
So, as you approach the end of the street, you can see that there is a converted house. There's an emblem of a sun that is sort of crudely painted, hanging up above this converted house. There's a very quaint looking appearance to this place. It is not grandiose. It is not some sort of cathedral. It is definitely considered a shrine, if anything.
This looks like it.
I guess.
Yeah, no, this
Definitely looks like it.
like a place.
Let's go. And Taeriel starts going. It does have steps, or is it just
No,
straight
it
in?
just looks like a converted house.
Oh, okay. Taeriel just goes up and do I knock first?
I would.
I think you should always
of
knock,
course.
just in case.
Yeah,
Okay.
probably wise.
Dum, 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 dum. Hello?
After a moment, you hear,
Hold on just a moment.
Someone's there.
I hope this is the right place. This is embarrassing.
the door opens and a human woman is wearing vestments. She opens the door.
Ah, hello.
Hi. I need help.
You here to worship?
Maybe actually. Can we come in and talk?
Oh, come
to
in,
you?
come in. Sorry.
Thank
He
you.
walks in.
Yeah. Follow.
Chippy's gonna be watching Taeriel. How does he look while we're going into this place?
Taeriel,
Yep.
go ahead and make a wisdom saving throw for me, please.
This lady freaks me out.
Why? She's nice. She
Oh,
looks-
yeah, that's just means she's a serial killer. She's gonna get you.
I don't
Taeriel
even
does not
stop
look
it.
okay. With every step that he takes, he starts to shiver.
Nice. Nice place you have here.
There's something wrong with our friend. He's very ill.
He like tries to pull a smile out.
Taeriel begins to collapse to the ground. And that is where we're going to end the episode today.
What the hell?
Oh,
What we don't see
Goddamn
behind the scenes
cliffhangers.
what we don't see is where the kobolds went.
Oh no.
Oh my god.
You guys left them. Jesus.
Oh.
We totally did. Oh wait. Wasn't there still one on Nissa's back?
The guards helped
was.
the cart in.
So we still have one, or did it just sneak off?
It's not there anymore.
Yeah, I just kind of didn't notice.
Didn't even feel him.
No. It's not like he weighed anything. And I was covered in blood. He was covered in blood.
Wait, we gotta hear this.
We're
What's
gonna,
happening?
I'm not gonna tell you what's happening.
Oh. Not good.
He
I'm
was
just
just
letting
reminding
you
us
know.
that we forgot.
I'm just letting you know that you forgot. Yeah.
They're going to have a ball in this big city.
Oh.
They're probably gonna be dead.
We're gonna
Town, I should say.
we're gonna wrap things up, folks. We're gonna do our shout outs and whatnot. We went over today. Sorry for the late start. Thank you so much, everybody, for being here. We appreciate you so much. And thank you for all the love and the support, chat. We appreciate you. Thank you so much to my wonderful role players. Thank you, Aaron. Thank you, Tech. Thank you, Myth. Thank you, Tess. Thank you, Proxy. Thank you, Wish, for being amazing role players. I appreciate you. Let's go around the room. Let's do some quick shout outs, as we've already gone over and it's late for everybody. So let's do some quick ones. Let's start with Technique. Why don't we start with you, buddy?
I'm Technique, aka or Frank, aka Technique. You call me either one. Typically do RPGs in progression games on my channel, which is Technique. No, you know E. Play Taeriel. Thanks for putting up with Taeriel. I know it's a little bit of a mess, but don't worry, they'll get it cleared up. Hopefully, maybe not. I'm
gonna kill him.
Yeah, or he'll die. You can also find me on Twitter. Twitter is the best place to know what's going on. I do a lot of hosting and a lot of events. Trying to get more into role play as well, so I have a lot more time on my hands since I'm full time now. And thank you for watching, and thanks for enjoying the show. It's wonderful to see you guys' comments and how much you love all the characters and the banter. And thank you, Whack and crew. I love you guys. You know, like these are the best people to be with. So thanks for everything.
Thank you, buddy. Yes.
Hi. I stream keyboard building sometimes and lots of FPS things like Borderlands and RPGs and things like that. I mostly stream on my channel on Saturdays, and I stream on the Borderlands channel. And yeah, that's me. You guys are all amazing. I love roleplay so much. I'm so sorry that I'm tired today, but you guys are all amazing.
Thank you so much, Tess. Wish.
Hello, it's me, your girl Wish, and I just want to say that I love everybody, and thank you so much for, role playing with me today, guys, because you guys are awesome. And thank you all in chat for watching us and leaving us sweet messages and, everything that you guys do in the Discord and on the YouTubes and on the podcast. Anyways, love you. I'll be playing GTA sometime this week. You guys are really cool. I also want to say, congratulations to Frank going full time this week. And then we also have Proxy dropping a new purse this week.
What was that purse called?
The Avery.
The
Avery
Looks
Jenkins.
so
y'all.
good, man. Oh my god.
It's actually
Who is
named
Nate?
after Wish.
Yeah, she messaged me and she's like, I want to name something after you. So it was really sweet that she named this beautiful purse Avery, y'all. So go check it out. Go buy products from my sweet boothing. And just everybody with all their success and all the different things they do, the book writing, the running, different campaigns. I see y'all, running different shows on Twitch. I love y'all so much. And, thank you all so much. But yeah, check me out. Follow me on Twitter, twitch.tv/wishfullytv. And you could literally figure out when I'm going to go live, or when I fake you out and say I'm going to go live and I don't. So check me out. All right.
Classic.
Thank you, Wish. Proxy.
Hello! My name is Proxy. I roleplay Cheppy here on A Table Story. It is always amazing every Friday. I apologize for missing last week. It was actually my significant other's mom's birthday, and we went out and had some cake. But I'm glad to be back this week. It's always really fun. I fucking love playing D&D. This is literally the best game on the planet. But yeah, I stream on my channel Monday to Thursday. I do my leather working, so you can kind of stop by, check out what I'm making that week and stuff like that. And I did just launch a new purse, and I'm super stoked about it. And there's been some orders, and it's been amazing. So yeah, this is like the best way to top off the week. It's been amazing. Then I did some amazing role playing with a bunch of cool people. So yeah, anyways, check everyone out. I'm excited. Have a nice night.
Thank you, Proxy. Myth?
Hi, everybody. I'm Mythomatic or Cord. I do a lot of role-playing and voice acting here on the internets. Follow me on twitter.com/Mythomatic to see what I'm up to when I'm doing it. Thanks for being here and watching the show today. It was a lot of fun. I know we went late, but we had a late start, and I'm really glad we got to have that extra hour of playing because it was a lot of fun. So thank you. That was great. I played Mortis. And yeah, this weekend, this Tuesday, I'll be on Joe Fudge's channel. Wish and I are both going to be PvPing it out in D&D. We're going to be fighting each other. You're going to want to check that out.
And in real life.
Yeah, and in real life. And then so that's gonna be sweet. And then on Wednesday,
roller derby, dude, you're screwed.
I'm screwed. Yeah, I'm totally screwed.
Watch out
I
for
can
the
dodge.
rainbows.
I can't dodge. The anyway, so my birthday's on Wednesday, which is exciting, but not as exciting as the fact that I will be. Thank you. And not as exciting as the fact that I will be doing a Tailspire fun, casual D&D game with my friends, and I'll be getting back into dungeon mastering and getting my feet wet in that. So come and join the party that's happening on my channel at 5 p.m. EST, and it'll also be multi-streamed for the others who are playing as well. So there's going to be a bunch of places you can catch it. It'll just be a lot of fun of us just doing a classic old beer and pretzel dungeons crawl. And if we like it, we'll keep doing it. So yeah, thanks for that. Thanks everybody. It's been wonderful. And that's me. I spoke a lot. I spoke too long. Okay, I'm sorry.
Thank you, buddy. Aaron.
Hi, my name's Aaron Black. I played Ray, God of Thunder, but not lightning. I was had a great time today. There it is. That's what we wanted to hear.
Oh, is that it? Was that it?
Yeah, but it wasn't. I'm a writer. I publish a book called Firewall Down. It's a cyberpunk detective mystery. I am currently working on the sequel and some other short stories, which I'm actually going to be putting up onto something that is going to be coming out, and it's called Kindle Vella, but it allows me to do something episodic. So I get to sort of screw around and make silly stories and just have fun with it. So I'm really excited for that. If you want to know more, follow me on Twitter at Aaron B. Writes, and that's me. I love you guys.
Thank you, buddy. I'm Wax Steven. I have been your GM of Doom and drag the players kicking and screaming through the adventure today. Thank you so much, everybody, for joining us. Hopefully we'll see you tomorrow for Midsummer Mysteries at 2 p.m. Eastern. And otherwise, we'll see you on Tuesday for Witchcraft and Wizardry, which is a Harry Potter homebrew thing that I run that has nothing to do with J.K. Rowling. So come and enjoy it because the people are wonderful and, we have a great time. Come check it out. Thank you so much for being here, everybody. Peace out. Have a wonderful rest of your weekend. Bye-bye.